our guy LJ from H-Town. LJ, what's good?
What's going on, fellas? Happy Monday to you.
LJ.
What's up, LJ?
See
What's
ya.
going on? Hey, man. Happy to be here. Like always. Looking to get some money.
Who the
LJ,
hell is
what
that?
is your
LJ
plan of
from the
action?
H.
JT, by the way, with you on that under Hertz props. What is your plan of action before we hear from Dave and you on the Rams Bengals? We know Dave's on the under in that one, but what else he's on, we'll find out. What is your plan, or what did you do here in this Eagles Buccaneers game, LJ?
I took Bucks +5, got it at -110, and I took Mike Evans over anytime touchdown +160.
Nice.
Are my two bets in this game. And I was looking to jump in some live too as well, probably the under. But, got to see where the number goes. But we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah. That's what we needed.
That's a big conversion. They're inside the 30.
What we needed.
Best drive going of the game clearly for the Bucks now.
Let's go, Bucks.
I'm going to put all you fucking guys in timeout if you keep it up.
Let's go, Bucks.
Yeah,
so is that a consensus? We're all on the Bucks tonight? Consensus?
No, it's obviously not a consensus.
Oh, okay.
You know who we have here.
Sure. I was just making
Jesus.
Sure, I didn't know. Hey, they know. They want to assume.
No, I took the Eagles money line in a Hertz touchdown combo. It was a +200 earlier today. So
this is where Baker can't get stupid. No turnovers. He's been good protecting the ball this year. Yep. He's got to remember that.
God. Okay,
man.
Come on. Okay,
I think that was a good way, Mike. I mean, to give that's a good way to bet this game. If the weird ass line is to put him in a parlay with with a prop.
the thing I don't like about the Hertz prop is everybody's on it. The number one most bet prop for
that one
was Jalen Hurts to get a touchdown. So I hate being in that spot, but it makes sense the way things have been going and what they're doing. It makes sense that that's the spot, but we'll see. Oh, I like them Bengals unis, boys. I like those Bengals unis.
Those whites, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So is Burrow in?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. He's in.
Nice.
Let's get a big play slay pick 6 here. Take it right to the fucking house. Nope. Can't get it. Can't.
Yeah, I got to admit, that guy's impressed me so far. I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah, that guy Dave Canales, so far so good as offensive coordinator here.
Yeah, he's looked good.
Yep.
Jimmy, I got it at 5 and 6. It wasn't 6.5. I got it 5 and 6.
Well, I'm right with you. I got the 5.5. Ooh, god damn it! Yes, flag.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to be on Philly. That's going to be probably defensive holding or PI, one or the other.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Might be. Ronnie's saying it's pass interference. I'd prefer that. Ooh, man, if we could get a touchdown here from the Bucks, it'd be monstrous for all of our action.
Yep. Pass interference, Eagles, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dave, we live bet the over. I didn't time it perfectly. I got 39.5.
Okay.
Let's go.
That number's going to jack up if they get a touchdown here, though.
Yeah.
That's right, Sky Dragon. You fucking know it.
Oh, yeah, first touchdown bettors. Still waiting to see if they're going to cash. Waiting on that first touchdown, yeah.
36.5.
Oh, yeah, we're in the Bobano zone. Here we go. 1st and 10 Tampa at the 16-yard line. They hand it off up the middle. And again, tough sledding for Rashad White. Gets a yard down to the 15.
Big 2nd and 9 here. Let's bring on your next guest. We have an East Carolina Pirate joining us. Please welcome Nicholas Earl to the show. Nick, how are you?
What's good? What's good?
Your prime time unders are what's good. Nick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just ride him till the horse is dead. Like that. I mean, there's no point not to.
I think the wheels fall off will be a better term.
Whatever.
Given the horse racing nature,
you don't fucking mind.
Oh no, the phrase is beat it like a dead horse. That's what.
What could be better?
Out of bounds.
202 straight attempts without an interception in the red zone for Tampa Bay Baker Mayfield. Let's go. Let's get the old announcer jinx in play here. Let's go.
A field goal wouldn't be terrible here. Nice
No.
long
3rd and
drive.
9 here. Yep.
Baker looks scared. He looks scared.
No, he looks fine.
Just don't.
I don't know if the
turn it
Eagles
over
are really
here.
a team we should be scared of that much this year.
Yeah.
Their offense looks very shaky.
Well, Nick, we appreciate you coming by tonight. So
Have a good one.
3rd and 9 here. Mayfield.
Oh,
Goes end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
how?
And that's where Mayfield misses that little bit of touch and pinpoint precision on that pass, or else it's a touchdown. Like if that's like Mahomes or like the big time QB, that's perfectly.
No,
that's
Evans
really
should have caught that
underthrown
ball.
a bit, but he still should have.
Evans looks scared. Evans is scared.
Come on, Evans has got to catch that ball.
That's all god awful.
He's got
Yeah.
spaghetti legs, Jimmy. You know what happens with spaghetti
He's had
legs.
these issues now, like a couple of years in a row. Now with some of these passes that he should be catching and he's not. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have to settle for a 33-yard field goal from Chase McLaughlin.
Well, that sucks, LJ.
That was great defense, though. That he got that hand up in there right as Evans was about to pull it down, falling on his back. So that was a good play.
Yeah,
that was a good defensive play. I can't hate on that.
All right. We have a bit of a commercial break here. We are 8 minutes away from Rams Bengals. I'm going to go over everybody's action, but first I'd like to hear from our newcomers' action. So we'll start with you. We'll go Dave, LJ, and then Nicholas. Dave, what is your plan here for game 2?
I got the under at 43.5 last night. I got it again today at 45.5. So double under. We'll take the better number. That's what it is now anyway. And then my other bet is forget his first name, his last name's Mayer. Actually, the bet is going to be the Rams over 1.5 field goals at minus 110. They've had 8 attempts and they've made 6 of them. They're one of the top teams so far in the league, and all I have to get is 2. That's what I'm doing.
Rams over 1.5 field goals and the under 45.5. LJ, we move to you. What's your plan for Rams Bengals?
Yes, I'm with Dave. Over 1.5 field goals. Brim Mayer. He's at 6 in 2 games. So Bengals do not give up touchdowns for the most part, but I believe that the field goal kicker will cash. And I'm on Rams +3, +100. I believe they're the better offensive team right now. And I believe Burrow is hobbling. So if they can get that pass rush to him, I believe they can hurt him and possibly put him out the game. So I'm on the Rams +3, and I'm over the field goal kicker, over 1.5 field goals.
All right. LJ has moved on Rams +3 and the over 1.5 field goals. I have your action here copied and pasted, Nicholas, but instead of me talking about it, why don't you talk about it? What's your plan for Rams Bengals?
Yeah, I'm going to shock the world. Ready? First half full game under. Primetime unders. I know, shocking. I know, crazy. I'm just riding those. And I had the Rams. I got the Rams at +8.5 tied up, or I had the first leg hit with the Jets +8.5 on Sunday. And I have the second leg of the teaser here. If you want the Rams teased, I think it's up to a 3 now, so that doesn't work with my systems. So I was going to say if it was still a 2.5 and you wanted to tease it with someone, maybe the Packers on Thursday. But I got the Rams as a second leg of a teaser as well.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. The unders have just been cashing for you, and there was so much unknown with Burrow for me all week that I just wanted to wait for all the information. And then once we got it, I still haven't moved on either way.
I was expecting when they ruled him in, that line would go up higher for the Rams. I was expecting that to go back to the 5.5, 6 it was pregame, or they thought he was going to be out type of situation, because that was a 6 on last Sunday. And I saw it drop. I'm like, damn it.
I'll tell you what,
because people know Burrow's not right. They shouldn't be pumping that up way.
No, they shouldn't be. I was hoping they would, foolishly. I was hoping they would. And if they were going to give me the Rams +6, I was going to grab them, because I've been on the Rams every single week. I said heading into the season, the Rams were a better team than people think they are. And the reason why we were so down on the Rams this year is because they were banged up to shit last year.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have your top guy, you were on your 3rd string quarterback last year. So, I mean, yeah, people are going to have such a negative look at the Rams because they were terrible last year, but they were injured last year. Stafford's still a pretty decent quarterback last time I checked.
And we have other action here for that game. Mike M gave us a Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown plus 115 and 2 touchdowns at plus 700. Newkirker is on the Rams plus 3. Spenny Pennybombs is on Van Jefferson over 32.5 receiving yards. That's a big play here. Short little dink and dunk. Mixon over 62.5 rush yards. Drew Sample over 10.5 receiving yards and 3 or more receptions at plus 175. 2 different bets. The over 10.5 receiving yards minus 125 and the 3 or more receptions plus 175. And he's got the touchdown on Sample at 9-1. Jamar Chase touchdown at plus 120. That's aligned with Mikey M. Van Jefferson touchdown plus 380. Tyler Higbee touchdown plus 270. So that was the spot that Londo's also on. And then for a multiple touchdown game, Mixon for multiple touchdowns at plus 550. Viper has Puka Nacua over 6.5 receptions minus 110 and Williams over 59.5 rush yards. We have a big second down here, 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. And I'll continue everybody's action here in a second because we're popping off here shortly.
I'm telling you what, the Tampa Bay defense so far hanging in there.
Sure are. They looked vulnerable a bit off the hop, but
yeah.
Well, also if you look at offensive DVOA, the Eagles are a bottom 10 team offensively so far this season.
Strange.
2 games though.
No one
And, 2 games. Oh yeah, because they've played they played the Patriots, which is a pretty decent defense.
DVOA is a tough number to
played
be
the
measuring
Vikings.
2 games into the season.
Well, yeah, I know. But this is definitely a matchup of 2 teams that are kind of they're 2-0, can kind of not be taken with couldn't be taken with a grain of salt because combined records that the teams they've played is 1 total win.
Yeah.
Now is the Patriots over the Jets.
So, it's a better way of looking at it. The competition. I'm with you on that angle for sure.
I mean, the Vikings. You play the Vikings. Your offensive numbers should be good. Like that.
Yeah.
That's a terrible defense, and you're bottom 10 even playing them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Back to action here. That was a nice first down for the Eagles. But action, Londo's on Mixon over 63.5 rush yards. J-Dub is on William anytime touchdown at plus 100. Our guy Nordy is on Tutu Atwell anytime touchdown. Nacua over 70.5 yards. Chase over 79.5 yards. And Mixon anytime touchdown. And then we heard from Dave and LJ as well.
Live first half totals of 12.5, full game 34.5.
Yeah, if it can get under that 34, I might have to hammer it again. If I see a 33.5, I think I dive in.
I'm with you for the over, right?
Yeah.
Be a decent middle opportunity.
I
got 45, so I mean 33.5 would be a decent half-point middle.
Eagles second half.
I won't because I don't like trying to do that, but it's not a bad look.
34.5 right now. Yeah.
33.5 dark.
Yeah, I'm
pressure on Hurts here.
Wow. What a play. What a play by Hurts. Good God. That was beautiful.
No.
That was beautiful.
I heard pressure on Hurts. I thought it was a good thing, and I realized
there was a ton of pressure on him, too.
He just got out of there and found a receiver wide open, kept his eyes downfield. The best plays made tonight. Yep.
Yeah, that was well done.
Not too late to get the MVP, Jalen Hurts.
Oh, my God, enough. I'm so tired of hearing about fucking Jalen Hurts every single stream. There won't even be football on. It would be Jalen Hurts.
I'd rather talk about Jalen Hurts than Deion Sanders personally. So let's talk about Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
How about we don't talk about either?
Run. I am not.
I'd be totally happy about not talking about either. There's other people out there.
I'm not saying it because I didn't bet it. That's for sure.
No, I know that.
All right, we have DeAndre Swift back in the lineup for those of you on the Swift props.
Let's go, Swifty. We had a big Swifty play yesterday. We got
never mind Taylor Swift. Maybe there's some Swifties that like DeAndre here.
Yeah.
I was fucking around yesterday and I popped the Kelsey prop there with Swift being in attendance. I had his receptions over, yards over, and anytime touchdown. Nice little same game parlay.
Yeah.
And then I love the interview afterwards where Where,
Okay, I just did it. I just took the over 33.5 for another hundo.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, I want to add a prop for this game start, Jimmy. I'm going to
Let's
take
do it.
Kyrie Williams for the Rams, anytime touchdown, -121.
All right,
Kyrie
Kyrie Williams. There we go. And they
Williams.
just kicked off. Like right after you said that, they just kicked off.
I just clicked it too, so I'm good. I'm in.
That was -122.
121.
121. Wow, imagine it.
Jimmy, I'm with you. I got in at 33.5.
Well, let's get in for a score right here.
All right, 3rd and 5 Eagles. Time up. Oh no, false start Eagles. 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
10 points a middle. 10 points a middle. Let's fucking go.
Just dropped to 32.5 with that penalty.
Well, fine.
That was on Goddard. I like
Nice,
the 10 points in the middle.
A nice chuck out of bounds on his first pass attempt for Joe Burrow. Yeah.
Joe Burrow doing Joe Burrow things. Guy made all that money and he instantly became a piece of shit.
He's basically become a $50 million Andy Dalton.
Yep.
I said this. Once he signed that big contract, he was going to have the worst year of his career.
How long do you think it's going to go until the Raiders fire McDaniels?
Pressure on. Oh, there's got to be holding there. Oh, man, over the middle. Touchdown. Unbelievable play.
No.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know. Some guy.
Olamide Zacchaeus.
Oh, no, Zach. Yeah, Olamide.
Zacchaeus. Yeah.
Olamide,
Wow.
Zacchaeus.
For the Bengals game?
If
Amadeus.
you're the Bucks, you're sick because you're
Oh,
all over
no.
there. Yeah.
No,
You boys are
holding
going to get
calls.
excited about my team scoring. I'm going to need you to at least say it's an Eagles score so I can get excited with you.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
I now
yes.
have the same amount invested in the over as I do on the Bucks plus 5.5. So
Oh, no, there's no holding there. That was it just did enough to like
Just-
keep them alive there.
Hey,
Just threading the
Dave.
needle.
No, there wasn't any
Yeah,
holding.
yeah.
Good job. That's a good O line doing a great job. And they
how
are
about that
good over.
timing? 33.5.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Jalen
Let's
Hurts,
fucking go,
MVP
Dave.
prop, Just dropped 200 points. Let's go.
All right. That was great timing on the 33.5.
Oh, that's a nice shred there across the middle, too. I mean, he got it
Excellent.
done. He
That's
had a little
terrific
zip and grip
play.
on that ball.
And there's penny bombs with the Zacchaeus touchdown. The real American cashing it 22-1 on the first touchdown. Excellent work, fellas.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
You boys fucking grasped at straws and they were the right straws. That's excellent.
Live
Excellent.
total at 38.5. How about that timing getting to 33.5?
Cheers.
Cheers, Dave. Absolutely great work.
Great timing. Yep.
Get a refill already.
All right. Oh, shit. Sorry. Kids are sleeping. Well, I'm running low on Kraken. Let's move over to the Bengals Rams spot
Yep.
here.
Cincinnati's at their own 46 right now. They got a first down just a moment ago.
Oh, God. Cracking the gasolina. All right.
Oh,
this is
that's
fun.
good. I got my betting. Wait a minute. I have 45 in this game, so I have a lot more than 10 points.
Yeah.
But I put more on that. I just put more on that over than I put on the other bet. I thought I bet it twice, so I don't know. I win either way. I kind of want the over now. I don't want points now.
Kelly McInnes liking where he is. He's got the over 45 and he still expects to get it. I like that, Kelly. Director 97 says, let's go Bucks. We have
Remember-
to respond.
Eagles second half had a lot of points last week with the Minnesota game. I remember that. It was just
Yeah, because the first half under hit, the full game under did not.
And that
Yeah.
first half under really shouldn't have, with the fumble out of bounds and all that. I mean, I always want underbettors to get paid.
Yeah.
Because you're sitting there hoping for, mistakes.
Yeah. Punts.
And so I
People
don't
get
know.
pissed off when the games are boring.
I like low scoring football, but I'm also an underbetter.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it wasn't boring last night. Talk about sweating an under.
Oh my God, that was
crazy.
How long is over under on how many games into the season he gets fired? I mean, that is just atrocious.
Bobano tweeted it out. Bobano, you want to touch on that tweet?
with the Josh, and I said it on the Hitting the Books earlier today. We had to actually spend a segment at the end of the show talking about it. It was that ridiculous. It was that asinine.
You had very positive things to say about him.
Someone has the brain capacity to come up with that decision to kick a field goal, late in that football game. And I said it on X perfectly last night. Like, unbelievable. Like, he better pray. You don't have the 85 Bears defense here, Josh. You not get that? When was the last time your fucking out Las Vegas Raiders have had a good defense? When? Okay.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question. Worst decision, and I'll be the first one to answer. Worst decision, Nathaniel Hackett last year or Josh McDaniels this year? I think it was Josh McDaniels this year.
Worse. Yeah.
I think it was worse.
Well, this was so stupid.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, this
Well,
wasn't
this is one game for McDaniel. Nathaniel Hackett was a full season. So let's
Josh
see what
McDaniels is a failed head
can one
coach.
up what Nathaniel Hackett did last year.
McDaniels is a coordinator. He's a coordinator, just like Hackett.
The difference with Hackett was making, just terrible decision making. Like, the decision making was off, But this was just one play where, I would expect a 10-year-old to know that there's no option here. We have to go for a touchdown. There's no option. Look at the score. Like a 10-year-old, I would expect to analyze the score and say, oh, we have to go for a touchdown. Yeah. And so him not doing it was obviously great for us.
What's Zach Taylor doing here? 4th and 3, and they're kicking a 56-yard field goal, and they missed it.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
You talk about coaching. Holy shit. That's dubious, that one. 4th and 3, and you're not going for it at the 36. You're going for a 56-yard field goal. By the way, McPherson has not been money in the bank lately like he was early in his career.
Money Mac?
I'm a little mystified at that call. And now field position is great for Stafford.
Oh, yeah, that's got to be a Bengals fan's nightmare.
Yep.
So
getting back to McDaniels, I said it. Yeah, right. Better pray he gets the football back because it's a moron decision to kick a field goal. And sure enough, they did get the ball back. 12 seconds left, needing 88 yards to get a touchdown with no timeouts. And then I got to watch the press conference with McDaniels. Actually said this quote in his press conference and they asked him right away, right off the first question, why'd you kick that field goal? We needed multiple possessions, he said. He said we needed multiple possessions.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? 8 points, man. Last I checked, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion gets you.
What the fuck, Baker?
Yeah, Baker, there he is.
It has started to pour rain. So we got to keep an eye on this because this is not good. No, there's no
Baker doing Baker things, boys. Let's go.
Oh, and then there's Spenny cashing the Baker Mayfield interception.
Yep.
Nice job, Spenny. So
it's like a 1-in-4 week on the Cappers contest.
What was the weather here again?
Blankenship's back, boys. He's back. Put the fucking league on notice. Blankenship is back.
6 miles per hour. So there's no wind issues, but it has started to pour and rain.
Yep.
I wonder how long this will last. I wonder if the halftime will come at perfect timing.
So Philly set up now an excellent field position here, 37-yard line of the Bucks.
Live total at 41.5.
Yep.
Pour it on, Eagles. Let's go.
The Eagles are 13.5-point favorites.
Yep.
Bucks are looking like a mistake.
It's funny. That drive was a really nice drive. It kind of surprised me because they didn't look good off the hop, and then they looked obviously terrible there. But almost any time I'm here on a dog, I see them down 7 points with the opposition having the ball and the 13.5 staring at me. I would bet that almost every time, but it's Baker. I do not want him. Now it's great for you guys with the pass attempts and all that for Baker, but I'm paying a little bit too much attention to the Eagles Buccaneers. I know we'll switch over, but I really need who is watching Burrow and how did he look moving around?
He was okay, but it didn't look fluid. To me, it looks like he's still hurting, at least a little. He didn't even attempt to run the ball. He had all kinds of space, and he just chipped, a little dump pass that didn't even get a first down. Now the Rams have the ball. Higbee gets a first down, and they're running on the Cincinnati defense there. That's Kyron Williams down to the 35 of Cincy for a good game.
How overrated was Cincy heading into this year? Everybody, I heard a lot of people loved them to win the Super Bowl, win the division, all that fun jazz. I said they were missing the playoffs.
The injury is what
I was very lucky that the injury happened.
Yeah,
because I would have been all over them. I would have had them in every which way. I'm
not a believer.
The bias I have of their come crunch time, come week 14 through 18, they just look so good. They just get better as the season goes on. And so, there was a couple things that really, really helped me, and it was all talking things out with you guys.
Who can do it? What a catch in traffic. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This guy just won't stop.
You guys got me off of all my Jag stuff. I still have a small bet on Trevor to win MVP, but 2 months before the year, I was going to have the Jags in every which way. And then, the Troy's breakdowns and talking with you guys about how bad their offensive line and how they're not being protected. And then, the idea that there were just key pieces missing to what from a bias standpoint from watching them last year. I was very, very, very lucky. It's
little end around to Tutu Atwell. He's got space. He's got blockers.
Oh.
He's down inside the 5. Did he step out? He didn't.
He stepped out, but they gave him the touchdown.
I thought he might have stepped out. Touchdown Rams for now. They call it a touchdown. Tutu Atwell.
Tutu Atwell, first touchdown. We must have guys on that.
I mean, it would be receiving yards, not getting cute in the backfield.
When you're talking about the Bengals, the one thing that blows my mind that I don't know why it hasn't been fixed, because it's been 3 or 4 years now, is why haven't they fixed their offensive line problems? It's been every single year. Burrow's buried into the ground. He's getting concussions. He's getting hurt. Why haven't they fixed that? They've had years now to do it.
Yeah, because they're a poor organization.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he might have been. Oh, man. Was that enough? Is that enough evidence to overturn it, though? I don't know.
I don't think he stepped out. I don't think he stepped out.
So close.
I want him to, but
the heel might have been up though. The heel was on the white, like the heel.
I think there's grain.
It was up. It was up. The heel was up off the turf. It looked like
that's like super close, bro.
You're not going to overturn that.
Yeah, I give it to them.
They can. I don't think there's
just the effort. Just give them because of effort.
Wow.
What a
you get a participation trophy.
I didn't put together, when Stafford was giving the comments about how young the players were and he has difficulty, having anything to talk about with them. I read everything wrong about the Rams. It would have been a great bet for a season win total over and to believe him. I just didn't figure it out.
As long as Stafford stays healthy, this is a team that maybe flirts at the wild card spot.
Ooh. First down Eagles, by the way.
Maybe.
27.
Maybe if Stafford's healthy all year, yeah.
They love that Hurts rush when they're at 3rd and short. Give it to Hurts and just push the line. They love that play.
It didn't look like it was a clear first down to me, but
it didn't look clear.
I think they're reviewing it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're reviewing it.
But it was just 3rd down, anyways, right?
Yeah, they'll punch it in there again if they have to.
All right. So right now it's dark, obviously, because we don't know about the first down, but the live total is 39.5, spread 14.5, and Eagles Buccaneers 10-3 Eagles. And we're still waiting on.
They're reviewing the first down in the Cincy game or in the Eagles Bucks game. They're reviewing the touchdown in the Rams Bengals game.
Tori Coker, Tori Coker says, "Hope y'all tailed Philly first half -3." That wasn't just Tori Coker, when he really likes the look, he says so. And he said it here before the show. Tori was like, "Get on this. They're going to cover the first half." Great call, Tori.
Yeah, looking good right now, no doubt.
Well, it was last night was so much fun, but I didn't have. It was our first live stream where I didn't move on anything, so it's nice to have a couple bets in on this one. 8-2 this year on the live bets to start the year. It's been great. So week 1, we had Doc Big Ragu, who'll be joining us here shortly. Big Ragu cashed the 19-1. Same game parlay. Last week we have Clint cash the 30-1. Here's a good look.
One of the hilarious visuals of yesterday was that Jets fan in the crowd that was so pissed off at Zach Wilson in his play. So mad he almost choked on his false teeth.
Oh, I saw that one.
I didn't. Yeah.
Choked on his dentures. Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah.
Still
He made the game too. Put it back in.
Wow.
Wow, what a turn of events.
So they
Shut
ruled him
down.
out at the 2. Stafford under pressure and sacked. Oh my goodness, what a big call that's going to be to overrule that touchdown, because a big sack, and it forces the Rams back to 2nd and goal at the 12.
Under
Nice,
bettors
nice,
rejoicing.
nice.
Wow.
Yes, holding to a field
You
goal.
think
That'd
both
be
these
fucking
games are going to go
fantastic.
under? I don't
Yes.
think both of them go under.
Probably not.
I mean,
But if I can get
I know you
both first half unders and one of the games go full game under, then 3-1, I'll take it.
Wow.
I know at the end of the year it's going to hit at 60% because it has the last 5 years. So
Finally, some pass rush.
I'm not
That's
expecting
been a
to win them all.
disappointment, too, from the Bengals. His pass rush hasn't been great. They finally got home there. Little screen pass. Oh, incomplete.
They gave him the first down.
12, yeah.
First down Eagles. Yeah.
Yeah. First down Eagles there against the Bucks as they're closing in on the red zone.
that sounds so disappointing when you say it.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I have a bet on the other side, but it is what it
Somebody with Bucks
is.
plus 5 in the under does not want to see the Eagles score points. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Shocker, yeah.
Time to come over to the dark side, boys. I save room on the bus for you.
All right, 3rd and goal Rams here at the Cincinnati 12. Crowd going nuts now. What a sequence here. It looked like a potential touchdown taken off the board, and now 3rd and goal. Stafford looking for someone, and it just gets rid of it, incomplete. 4th and goal, and it'll be field
goal.
Yep.
Field goal.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's
There
a
we
big
go.
turn of events.
Big turn of events in that game there.
Love it. Dick is hard right now.
Illegal use of hands by the
Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Jamel Dean. Yep.
That's a pretty weak call.
That is
Scared. They're
Anything
scared.
from the
They're
Precious Eagles,
desperate.
though, right?
All right.
It's like
So
a drowning
Eagles.
rat. They start scratching and clawing at everything.
Brett Maher, 30-yard field goal try now for the Rams.
Oh my God.
Hurts.
Oh
Intercepted.
my good God.
Did he?
Oh my good God. What the hell was Hurts thinking?
Terrible.
Yes.
interception there.
Oh
is he-
my
Is he going to
God.
house this? No, he's not.
What the
Let's
hell?
go, Bucks.
I don't know why he didn't
Let's
try
go.
to go for
Nice throw, Hurts. Nice throw.
Oh man.
And the field goal hit. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think
Momentum,
White-
baby.
White
Get the
like,
momentum.
pulled up injured, too, as well.
Is that what
Right on
happened?
the
Is that why he didn't? Okay, because I was
Yeah.
he could have gone to the house.
Yep.
Wait,
Definitely.
okay.
Yep.
Oh my God, he just ran out of bounds. He's like
3-0 Rams, and
Oh,
just
when you
now, wow,
when you
interception
hit.
by Hurts. Oh,
Yeah, he hurt. Oh, when you hit.
Wow, beautiful.
39
In the
seconds.
red
Now the
zone,
Bucks have
throwing
a
the
chance
pick.
for some points
Oh.
before the half.
Oh,
Let's get
yeah,
some
but
points.
it's the Bucks.
No,
Ugh.
Get the touchdown. Fucking go for 2.
Oh,
Well, that destroys
No,
the
that's
total.
okay.
Back to 33.5. Good God. That happened fast. You have a 40.5 to a 33.5 like that. What a
See,
And then
how-
Shaker Baker.
if
fucking
he
on his
took
ass.
that, if he took that all the way back, how sick would Torrey Coker be?
yeah,
Saying that you
Oh,
should have
yeah.
tailed my Eagles first half, and then the Bucks go down and score.
yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
How sick would he have been? That
That's
would
why he never, fumbled too, Baker, but the Bucks
Wow.
got back on it.
That's why we don't celebrate until the.
I was gonna say that's why I'll mark a loser early. I'll never mark a winner early. I don't
That's
care
right.
if it's 100.
No, we mark losers early to flip the result. That's why.
Exactly. That's the greatest feeling in the world. By the way,
I don't
when you
do
mark
that
a
either because
loser-
it's annoying when Nick does it. This reverse jinx shit.
Yeah.
So I don't do it either.
What? I never
Out
do
of
that. I don't know
principle.
what you're talking about.
You and Razor make me sick.
Yeah.
What? I would never.
I'm just kidding.
Shots fired. Yeah. 2nd and 21 here.
How about you just wait till the bet's over? I mean, like all the rest of us. I mean, come on.
That's no fun though.
Oh my
No.
God. This is just
No.
nuts.
Did he throw-
Absolutely nuts.
Did he throw an interception?
Fumble. Yep.
This
No
is
fumble.
Absolutely
Well, the Eagles
nuts.
have the ball back.
It just
Of fucking course they
Rashad
do.
White fumble.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Just like that, live total back to 36.5. Unbelievable. And that's not even
I almost
Baker's
jumped like,
fault.
oh
Bucks
yeah.
Eagles.
What
That's
a
hilarious.
dickhead.
How many
That's
just
fucking
got it
a
punched
great
out.
tackle.
White.
What a
I'll tell you who's
play.
not going to see a lot of time in the second half is White. Less than stellar performance in his first half. He's run a bunch of times with no results.
And his
That
head
is-
slammed into the ground
Oh,
right after. That's what you
Yep.
deserve, you jamoke.
Yeah.
Wow. Good God.
Crazy turn of events
Eagles
here.
fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em high Hit him low. Watch Baker take a blow.
That's pretty good on the fly there, on the fly lyrical change up there.
I
All
mean,
right, so the Eagles
it's-
in field goal range probably here now.
Oh yeah,
Definitely in
because
field
Elliott
range.
doesn't miss kicks, so yeah, he's definitely in field goal range.
Well, hold him to a field goal here. Going to the who gets the ball?
Eagles will get
Eagles do. Yeah.
Okay, well then
ball.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow, what wild turn of events.
Wasn't even Baker's fault.
No, shockingly.
fuck Baker Mayfield.
No, I mean he's bad. I am not a Baker lover. This year he seems a little different. Something about him. He's not he's not fucking going to make the Pro Bowl.
The difference
But-
is he started looking at the playbook a little bit.
Well, then
He's
there you
bad.
go. I mean, he's maturing. Just took him. I mean, people are still looking for me to mature. I mean, I'm a lot older than he is.
His iPad usage when he was with Cleveland was 0 minutes, and now he's at
That was-
5 minutes. Now he's at
that was
5 minutes. With
Manziel.
Tampa Bay.
Okay, well, you know what?
It is a true story. If you look it up for his Cleveland
I
usage,
believe
it was 0 minutes, and I think he's at 5 with like he's sitting on the shitter, he's dropping a quick turn, and he's like, "I'll take a look at the playbook."
That hurts because Devin White with the groin injury, if he doesn't have it, he can take that to the house.
Yeah.
And now he's probably not coming back. Wow.
That definitely looked like groin area.
Left box Eagles.
Upper groinial region.
The crotchal region.
Groinial, I've not heard.
Groinial.
Groinial region. Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
It makes it even sound less. Groin even sounds more like dirty. Groinial makes it like waters it down.
It's more medical. You get the groinial. The boys are looking to just consolidate in, hold the house, get these 3, and move into halftime, stopping these fucking Tampa Bay Bucks. Suspect Bucks. The NFC South is suspect. They're all on notice right now. The only problem for the Eagles is everybody else plays the NFC South too.
3rd and 8, by the way, after a false start penalty. 3rd and 6, I should say, after a false start penalty for Cincinnati. They're at their own 29.
How is that not a false start for the Eagles? I mean, I'm not listening with the volume, but is that what they're
Another
looking at?
false start. Oh my gosh, on Cincy at home.
And Burrow's disgusted.
What are they looking at in this one?
I don't know.
3rd and 11 now.
I have this feeling in my loins that fucking Jalen Hurts is going to come out here in the second half and dice
get
the
hurt.
fuck out of these Tampa Bay Bucks.
Oh,
No,
what did they review?
I was going to say he's going to have his ankle twisted and part of a sack, and he's going to be out the game.
Yeah.
He's not scared. He's playing their game right now. The offensive coordinator wants him to do new things, but he's going to come out and do old Jalen Hurts things, and he's going to slice and dice these motherfuckers.
Yeah, what are they? What are they reviewing? I don't targeting probably.
I don't know where the targeting is.
I don't know. I mean,
Is it the
All right, 3rd and
Bengals game?
11.
The Bengals
Burrow
game or the
throwing. Caught underneath, not
Eagles.
even close to the first down, and they're going to have to punt. See,
A
it
ball
looks like he was
carrier
holding
out.
his chest there, or no, that's a calf injury, but still, he looks like Burrow doesn't look like. No, even when he's jogging off the field, like he doesn't look like he's 100%.
whether he caught it or not.
No, to see if he was out of bounds because the clock would run if he wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's clock
That's why
issues.
they're reviewing it, and it would be what, a 10-second runoff or a timeout.
So a Bengals punt,
Nice.
Rams
Like
fair
to hear
catch
that.
at their own 26.
I think he was out of bounds in the Eagles game. It looked like it. His knees were up.
At
as
least
his
that's what
arms
you
went
hope
out.
he is.
Well, just looking at the replays.
I'll be on a second half over bet in this Eagles game, though. I will be in the second half because especially if there's issues with the Bucks, I could see them wearing down. The Bucks are going to have to open it up even more now if they go down 13-3 or 17-3 here. They can't run anyway.
And you take Devin White off the field.
Yep.
Bucks are about to fuck around and find out.
Director 97 says, I don't hear enough people cheering for the Bucks. I feel like I've lost that bet. I do.
I've already marked those losers and moved on. If I can reverse those at the end of the night, cool. If not, I'm hoping the unders hit at this point.
I'm relegated to cheering on the Rams in the teaser plus 8.5. I got Rams teaser with Carolina. Yeah.
Nice.
Whatever the original call was, they reversed it. So
yeah.
Yeah, and then they had to use a timeout to stop the clock.
Okay.
This takes way too. This shouldn't be taking this long. Come on,
it's ridiculous.
It's totally absurd. Come on.
All right, it's a big 3rd and 2.
Yeah, if you're Tampa, you're just hoping. Let's at least hold them to a field goal here. Hurts is going to run it. Cuts back.
Are they going to take one shot at the end zone?
Well, they have one. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Probably timeout. They took it. Yep. Last timeout, 9 seconds. You can take one shot at the end zone.
Give it to Goddard. For Christ's sake. Let's go.
Send out your automatic kicker when it doesn't miss anything.
Jake Browning is the backup, Brian Smith, and he almost got the start tonight.
I wanted him in there.
Yeah.
I really did. I thought that we'd get a really nice number and it'd be worth it. Goggle says just kick it. No, I want one shot at the end zone.
Yeah, take a shot. Especially
Director 97 says you're down by 7 points.
Let's just knee it and go to halftime. We should just knee it and go to halftime.
I'm not throwing the towel. I'm just very concerned about what I'm watching, Director 97.
They are taking a shot here, 20-yard line. Yep, here we go. Hurts. He's going to throw it to the end zone.
Don't get it.
Almost intercepted. Whew.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I'm just
very. We'll move to halftime.
3 seconds, and now here comes Jake Elliott.
I don't
Jake
know
the leg.
Miss a kick.
That was a good coverage by Jamel Dean. Almost had the pick there.
The Eagles have done nothing to make you think that the Buccaneers have no chance. So I'm just saying that the Buccaneers haven't looked good. Neither team has looked good. But
Neither team. I don't know. They're 2-0, but neither team are an impressive 2-0.
At what point do you start getting concerned that the Eagles haven't shown much and they still continue to pull ahead? At some point,
13-3 halftime.
When they play good teams, then
even mediocre performance, they're still dominating. Come on, man.
Let's see when they play somebody who's not starting the year 0-3 or 1-2.
Luka Nakua just reeled it in with one hand, and it didn't look like a great throw from Stafford either.
There's the first half under. First half under 22.5.
All right.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, great catch. Oh.
All right, so that live total 36.5.
Yeah, I'm jumping on it.
Oh, it just moved to 35.5.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me see. I might wait then. I almost locked it in, but you're right. I saw the same thing just dropped. Oh, incomplete on 3rd and 1.
Nice.
Love it. Kick the field goal. Let's get this right now. They're going to go for it.
No, they're at their own 35.
Their own 35. They're punting.
Oh, I thought they were on the other side of the field. Okay.
No.
Their own. Yep.
Kick.
So 3-0 Rams, 4:32 left in the first quarter, and they are going to punt from their own 36 or their own 34, I should say.
Jesse Nunez cashing with the Eagles first half. Nice job. And Felix saying primetime unders.
Yep. There was another one there with the first half under 22.5. And last year, I remember I bet every single primetime under, and they hit at a great rate. And I thought, if they're hitting at that good of a rate, why not double down and take the first half and the full games?
Yeah.
The thing with Jake Browning is he never once looked in college like this big-time NFL quarterback at Washington. He didn't. To me, he was not a great college quarterback. So.
Well, that's why he's in his late 20s, and it's his first year in the league. So he's been on practice squads and all that shit. So.
I still remember Jake Browning playing against Alabama with Washington in one of the playoff games, college football years ago. They got into the playoff that year. He couldn't do anything against that Alabama defense. against the good defenses, he didn't play well.
Brian Smith says thoughts on the over 21 second half. I think we all like it. The issue is, how many of those points are the Buccaneers going to put up?
Yep.
But I think we all like it. Oh, that live total just moved to 37.5, Bobano.
Oh shit, it did, yeah. Shop around here. That's 365. I'm going to do some shopping here, see what we can find out, because I want to get it below the 21. Imperative.
Yeah.
All right. Let me use BetStamp. My BetStamp's phenomenal. We'll know. We'll get a good number there. I know that. We'll find one.
All right. I put too much of the focus on this Bucks Eagles spot. I kind of like that seeing it drop from 36.5 to 35.5 made me nervous. I kind of like seeing it up to 37.5 now. Makes me a little more comfortable. Mel talking about this total in.
There we go. FanDuel coming through for me. 36.5 minus 115. There we go. Log in, punch it in.
My experience with FanDuel having the best number has not been great.
I wish I can play FanDuel.
Important because that's 20.5. So adjusted total 36.5, but over 20.5. That is for the second half.
What's going on in the second game? It's boring. That's why we're not talking about it.
4 Bengals. Oh, it's tipped and caught on the deflection by Chase.
Oh shit!
Nice. Chase, let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's get some touchdowns, Chase. We need some
more to it.
touchdowns.
The Bengals will take anything right now.
It's like me at about 1:55 at a bar on Friday night.
Yeah.
Take anything.
It's one of those plays where if you're close enough to Chase there on defense, you can just run him over and you won't get flagged because the ball was tipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far this season, first half full game unders in primetime games are 14-5.
Jesus.
5-1 week. 5-1 week 1.
Well defended.
5-3 week 2. 4-1 so far in week 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it again? I want to write it down.
14-5. That's first half and
5.
full game at this point, LJ. So that's there's still the first half and full game of the Bengals in the second. The full.
Maybe I just need to stop betting every other game. Just take those and move on.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if it's working, buddy, stick
Let's
to it.
bring on our next guest. He was last with us on week 1, and at halftime of the Jets Bills, he took the Jets money line and the over 36.5, and he cashed that at 19-1 from Ocala, Florida, by way of New York City. Our guy and yours, the big Ragu in the house. What up, Doc?
What's happening, fellas?
Here he is.
Tonight, how's everybody doing?
It's good to see you, my man. We're doing better now.
I feel a lot better. I didn't play a lot of action Sunday. I only had 3 plays. They both cashed, and I got Bucks going into tonight. In the chat, Sunday's chat, the pub chat, I gave the Bucks +5, but I bet it before kickoff at +6.
No.
So we'll see if that holds up, and also sprinkle on money line. I might get involved in the second half here. We'll see before kick. I'm thinking about getting in on 12.5 possibly. I don't like catching the falling knife, but I'm not sure how far that knife's going to fall yet.
Have we seen enough for the Bengals to think that they're going to go to 1-2 after tonight?
The Bengals, yeah, I'm hoping they kind of get their act together a little bit here. But I to be honest with you, I kind of pre-flopped the Rams on the morning sesh this morning, so I was on the Rams +3, but I didn't make anything official there.
God damn it! It just moved to 3.5. Damn it!
I did move on bad timing, but I did move on the Eagles second half -1.5, -115.
Yeah, nothing is deep. Where the fuck is the deep ball all of a sudden from Burrow? You're right. Everything is short, intermediate, dump offs.
I'm telling you, he's become a.
He can't plant his foot because it hurts.
Become a $50 million Andy Dalton.
Yep.
And I heard Dave talking about, or somebody
they're gonna have fun paying him
on the
next
far
5
right
years.
home, talking about the offensive line issues they haven't had all these years. I mean, come on,
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's really bad for them. It's really
They've
bad.
tried to draft offensive linemen. They've just drafted poorly.
Well, make it your folk. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I mean, and actually, of all the positions, that and edge rushers, that's a position that could come affect your team right away. Like it's not someone that has to sit and wait. But go out and get them. The Eagles realized they didn't draft wide receivers very well. They went out and got A.J. Brown. Go out and fucking pay for it.
Yeah.
The Browns did that with Deshaun Watson, or thinking that with Deshaun Watson. They can't draft a quarterback worth the life of them. And then let's go out and acquire a quarterback. The crazy thing is that Browns defense may be the best in football.
Yeah, the Browns have had to share quarterbacks over the years too.
But the
Browns defense is nasty.
The thing about the Deshaun
For
signing
real.
is that the Browns have no chance of signing any quarterback, any top quarterback in any offseason. No chance. Zero. None of these superstars want to go to Cleveland, play in Cleveland. None of them. Zero of them. So they know they're never going to be able to get one. So then they see this guy who is, obviously in, criminal issues and he was not charged anything in criminal courts, but with all these issues, and they're like, this is our chance to sign a top level quarterback that we can't sign. And so that's why, they signed Deshaun Watson at that number for right or wrong.
Great way of looking at it. I never looked at it like that. For real. I like that.
The Browns are the Jets like. You know what I mean? In my book, they always have the good defense. They never have the offense to kind of go with that. And the Jets, I think they're just fucking cursed from day one. They're never going to win shit.
Yeah. They won too early in their history, and that was it.
I see a guy that lit up the CFL last year that had the play of the preseason for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Nathan Rourke, just sitting there. If I'm the Jets, I said this weeks ago, if I'm the Jets, go take a shot on Nathan Rourke.
I'm with you.
He can only be better. Yeah.
Anybody. Really sign anybody.
Bryce Perkins was a third-string quarterback on the Rams. He's available in the free agent market. Go get him. Anyone but this douche.
They reached out to Matt Ryan's agent. He's like, I'm good.
Stop with
that would be a worse choice.
I'm good.
That's the worst choice.
Carson Wentz.
Get a young guy with a good arm that can run, and that's Nathan Rourke right there. Get Nathan Rourke. He's sitting there languishing on the Jaguars practice roster right now.
And he'd give you 110%. He was in the CFL, for Christ's sake. Like he'd give you everything he's got.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's not jaded by a superstardom or any of that stuff. That's a great angle. Yeah, and I think they should do that right now.
I'm telling you, I've got visions of him being like 10 times better already than Zach Wilson.
Imagine if the Jets had a quarterback, someone like an Aaron Rodgers, they'd be sick.
Yeah.
Does he like older women though? That's the question.
Yeah, they want MILF hunters on that playing quarterback.
That's what they want. Shout out MILF hunters if you know what that is.
And they actually do need a mobile quarterback, the Jets, because their O-line is still very shaky. Very, very shaky.
Yeah, Al. The Browns defense, I'm probably gonna be on the Browns next week against the Ravens. Like that Browns team, I think they're bet on going forward.
Damn good.
If there's ever been an under.
There's ever been an under. It's Baltimore and Cleveland.
For real.
You can take the AFC North teams and put them in a bag, shake them up, and dump it out. It's -3, no matter what you put on.
It's -3, no matter what.
Is that game on the road? Is Baltimore on the road?
Baltimore's on the road. It's in Cleveland.
Ooh, Baltimore plays good as a dog too. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
The game against the Titans was the perfect storm to bet the Browns, and it's always like that. Whenever a team loses their superstar, you bet them the next week. And I didn't do it. I got the under, and that was my best bet of the week.
Yeah,
I gave it out for the birthday pick for wine time. The under 39.5, but that it happens every single time a team loses their superstar. You see the line drop, and
especially
people not
running back.
Those underrated running backs. Perfect. It was a perfect storm, and yet there I was just watching it all go down.
Ugh. All right, 2nd and 8 Bengals. They do have a nice little drive going, but they had a nice little first drive too, and they missed a field goal.
This is the longest drive in the history of the NFL. Like they still have the ball. They've gone nowhere.
Incomplete, but a flag, and it's probably against the Rams.
Yeah,
I'm upset that I missed that 2.5. I had it queued up too. There's an art of hitting the button.
Hit the button, damn it.
Yep, automatic first down for the Bengals. 5-yard defensive holding, Kobe Durant.
the reason why I didn't hit the button was because it was 2.5 minus 115. Then it went to minus 110, and I was like, "Oh, is it dropping?" And then it moved to 3.5 as soon as I fucking frustrating. The total in the Eagles Bucks back at 36.5.
You guys got in at 33.5 on that. I heard on the.
I also have 39.5.
I have 45 under, 33 over, 33.5 over. Yeah,
really in a good spot there, middle wise. Yep.
Yeah. That'll make up for taking the Tampa Bay twice. Once at 5, once at 6. So.
Yeah, those Tampa Bay tickets are cooked.
It's a big first drive for the Bucs defense here. 13-3, and if they get the ball back, they're going to feel like, hey, we still got.
I'm still optimistic. I mean, I don't think that it's out of reach.
I am too. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not impressed with the Eagles' offense.
I'm not impressed with them
I ain't either.
Yeah.
I heard you guys talk about the DVOA first 2 games and whatnot.
Still early, but yeah.
Both teams played Minnesota, like you said, and they should have ran points up on that offense, and they didn't. And Belichick, he's gonna.
And the only times the Eagles really scored against them was from short fields from turnovers. That's the only time they really scored against them.
They're just a little out of sync right now. They're not in mid-season form, obviously, but I know there's a little dissension with A.J. Brown last week. I heard some arguments in the locker room or what have you with them, but I think they'll iron past that. I mean, they're definitely talented. They're a more talented team without question. They're deserved to be the favorite here. I don't like 5s. 5s on the roads are tough.
Yeah. That's a dead number.
Yeah,
5.
But
3rd and 6 now. Bengals.
I just think Tampa's been playing, really solid football. They haven't been making mistakes, and I'm not crazy about Bowles' offensive schemes. What he puts out there. I know he's not an offensive guru by any means, but it just seems that his coaching style carries over to the offensive side. And ever since they won a championship and he took over, they've kind of been down a step or two, in that role.
A false start against the Bengals.
I think they're a 20-point.
I just got the 2.5 on the Bengals.
If they hold the Eagles down to 24 points, they win. If Eagles get more than 24 points, they cover.
That's very possible there, Doc. Definitely. I think it's if they keep the Eagles down below that threshold, 24-21, it's going to give them at least a chance to get back in it.
Nice hit there.
If you're the Bucs. Yeah, 3rd and 11 after that false start.
The Bucs will probably wind up with about, I say between 17 and 20 points here.
Yeah. All right, now is Aaron Donald going to make his appear? Oh, that's a terrible throw wide. And the pass rush was there, though. It influenced that throw on Burrow. Incomplete, 4th and 11, and another long field goal try from McPherson, who's already missed one.
Love it. I'd rather watch this type of football than shootouts any day.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
God, what? I don't get
it. I think for the NFL, I think 90% of my bets totals-wise are unders. I'm very hard-pressed to find an over for the NFL.
I was laughing thinking
primetime games.
Thinking of the guy.
Never overs on prime times for me.
Think of the guys who bet the under in the Dolphins Buccaneers.
I was just going to say.
I knew to stay off that one. I knew to stay off that one.
3-3.
Market's pointed towards an over in that one.
Yeah.
All right, 3-3.
Actually hit it.
It's moved to 3.5 now. So I'm pretty comfortable where I stand. I don't love it, but I got the over 33.5 and the over 39.5 in Eagles Bucks, and then a couple more yards there for Jalen Hurts, first down, and then I've got the minus 2.5 now on the Bengals. So, and we're 8-2 on the season. We're tracking all NFL live bets this year on a separate spreadsheet.
Burrow's not even looking to run. That's true, says Al in the chat. He's not. Yeah.
I wonder what Burrow's rushing prop was.
Yeah.
6 yards or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it was double digits.
I don't do props, so I wouldn't know.
I don't know. I just threw that out there. It couldn't have been double digits.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was no way. Yeah.
It had to be Brady-like numbers.
Let's just say it's a bad number if they put it at double digits, knowing Burrow's condition.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, when I saw that
6.5, it was 6.5.
Yeah. We should have, and still bet the under.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mel, I don't know about that game yet. I think after getting an ass whooping last week, I think we may have lost value fading Colorado this week. I don't know though. I have to look at it still.
I don't either.
I think this is my first week where I won't bet against them.
I'm not laying that with USC's defense on the road. Hell no.
Yeah,
No,
I'm thinking it's
I
an
think
over.
I might grab the points for Colorado.
Yeah.
This first time I'll bet them.
Yeah.
I might
grab
bet whatever the total regardless. So I don't care if it's 80. It's probably
that's what I had last
73.5.
week, over in the USC ASU game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I leaned
I think
ASU
if you
plus
want
the
USC,
points.
you take the team total over.
Yeah.
not two. It'll be an over of some sort. I'm just sticking. I have bets on. I have future. I never take futures bets, especially when they're only $100 or $200. But I do have them just to prove a point with the Buffalo. I've got $100 with Spenny that they won't make a bowl game. That's 6 wins, or 5 if they get that stupid academic thing. And then I have Tone Megans, and I have 7 under 7. So we'll see.
And what team is that?
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
I said they'd go 3-0 and still not make a bowl game because I've looked at all their games. I mean, the only games they can win, in my opinion, is the Stanford game, the ASU game, and the Arizona game. That's it.
Yeah, they had their win total was set at 2.5, lowest in FBS. They come out and win 2 games.
Congratulations.
Don't get me wrong, I love Dion and what he's doing and what he's all about, but now everybody in the country he's a great salesman, he's a great motivator, great recruiter, whatnot. But in reality, said you think Oregon, when they showed up in Oregon, Eugene, to play that game, not on their watch. They had no part of that. So they were the motivated team in that game.
Oh yeah,
they were the motivated team.
I laid the wood without even question. Didn't look at the index. Didn't do anything. I just laid it.
That was one that
It's the first time
I did have. I looked at 2 wins for them. I had Nebraska.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
TCU
Wow. Fucking wow. That is explosive. Good God.
Oh fuck! No.
Yeah, he looked like a cheetah.
Shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
Shot out of a cannon. That explosiveness. Good God. I mean, it was wide open through, but that. Oh, good God. That was beautiful. Let's bring on our next guest. The man is white hot right now, cashing in September baseball. Star of the Walking Dead, and still making time for us here on our NFL live streams. Please welcome Sharpie to the show. Sugar Sharpie, what's good?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
All right, have a good night.
With everybody saying, Sharp, bets. Fucking get on the team, dude. This ATS shit is easy as fuck. Get on the fucking team.
Sharpie is with the Eagles cashier is continue to be in first place.
4-win game. Another 4-win week. I don't know how to have less than 4.
It's exciting. It's going to be Sharpie and Slaughter. Yeah.
Slaughter, baby. Fuck, bro. Jalen Hurts has been so disappointing. No bullshit. I thought he was going to take a step forward. I definitely thought Baker Mayfield was going to return to exactly what I knew Baker Mayfield was. This isn't the Bears or Vikings defense. Nah. This is a top 5 defense in the fucking league. And Baker Mayfield is a goddamn bum. And, So, Jalen Hurts, though, has not looked good. Not looked fucking good, dude. And I thought, dude, okay, he's got to take us. No, 3 straight games now where that touchdown pass could have been picked. It was in the triple coverage, bro. Oh, my fucking God, bro. This dude has done everything to fuck my point spread today.
Stafford to Tutu Atwell. They're in the red zone inside the 15.
Yeah.
Bengals are plus 1.5. Bengals are plus 1.5.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if I go back to the well here on any of those.
Oh, give me I don't need a flag. We're already first and goal.
That was close, though.
I thought they slammed him, but I thought they didn't really do what they could have slammed him worse. They kind of just threw him. It was nothing big. Just don't turn the ball over, I guess, is all I can ask. I don't think Baker could score 2 touchdowns.
Fuck, this Bengals D looks bad, man.
They're terrible, bro. Eli Apple was their best cover corner last year, and he's gone. That dude's ass.
Oh, Stafford incomplete now. He missed Kyron Williams out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 at the 12.
How you doing, Doc? I don't get to
doing
see
good,
you
my man. How about yourself? I was going to say, if Eli Apple is the best they got, they're in big trouble.
And he left. That was their best cover corner.
I remember when the Giants drafted him over Hargrove. I was fucking pissed. I said, get that bum off my team.
I feel your pain.
Take a walk.
First down Eagles. Yeah, they just measured. Yeah.
We're in the Bobano zone. Let's go.
In both games.
I'll shut up then. You should have said it.
All right, Rams 2nd and 10 at the Bengals 12. They hand it to Williams. Williams up the middle, and he's down to the 5. Good 7-yard pickup there. 3rd and 3.
Now sack Stafford, we get a field goal. That'd be perfect.
God, Bengals plus 2.5 after taking.
I haven't been watching that game one bit. Has Burrow looked anything?
Actually, I would love. I'm not on the side, but I would like to see the Rams win. I mean, I'm sorry, Jimmy, you have a bet in it, but just for the sake of things, I just.
All right,
Burrow
You never need to apologize for that stuff. I will never ever take offense on any of that stuff.
Let's go, baby.
We're fucking gamblers.
In 10 weeks, we forget about what bets we had on the screen. I would like the Rams to win.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would never. Don't ever worry about that.
5. Stafford over the middle, incomplete.
Field goal.
Looking
We
for
do have a couple of cashers. We got the DeAndre.
Gotta make that play. God,
DeAndre Swift over 9.5 rushing
Eagles
attempts.
incomplete.
Cashes.
Yep.
DeAndre
Brown's
Swift
got to
over
catch that, dude.
39.5
That's just shocking.
yards.
That's off his hands, bro.
Evans-
That's a fucking off. I'm talking about Evans dropped one too.
Yeah, Evans dropped one.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
that
oh,
easy.
oh,
Jalen Hurts territory.
Before I
Let's
left, I
go.
seen that.
AJ
Let's go, Jay
Brown,
Daddy.
bro. That
Oh yeah, I
was-
want you guys to get this Hurts. Oh,
Jay
they're
Daddy.
good.
I
3rd
just-
and goal
Oh,
Eagles.
this
Brett
is
Maher field goal
straight.
try.
This is
That's a Bush push perch.
cheating.
He didn't get there,
6-3.
bro. He didn't
Wow.
get there, bro. Are we gonna get fucked on another?
You can't win kicking field goals, but
They're not gonna
the
kick a
Bucs,
field
they
goal.
can't fucking score. So
He's not gonna kick a field goal. He fucking hates me and my
They're
family.
going to do the old rugby play from the
Motherfuck me, bro.
Well, we cashed that Rams over 2 field goals already.
if
That
they go
was
for it, they
over
don't
1.5.
get it. Bucs cover easy.
You got
to
it.
win.
Yeah.
We got it. And the game that no one's watching.
I believe that's going to be like a consistent thing all season.
Yeah.
Hit to it.
Jalen
He's in
Hurts.
touchdown.
Hurts.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
There's your
great
cover.
call, coach. Great call, you fucking idiot. I fucking hate this coach,
Yeah.
bro.
I think he's short. Is he short? Did he get in there in the second
He's in,
try?
he's in.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you're
wow.
about 10 seconds
So much
behind, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
20-3 it'll be with the extra point. Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Baker, bro, you're in trouble. Baker's
At
in trouble
6-3,
down this
6-3
point.
Rams.
You got
over.
Bill
Baker,
Burr.
Baker interception, bro. Look, go look at Baker's second pick.
Now you want to bet the Baker interception props.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Woo! They're doing
Lay it, whatever it is.
Oh, two
Well, this was like
offensive
Ritter
coordinators,
yesterday, bro. When you
defensive
get these certain
coordinators,
quarterbacks down 2
Let's
scores,
fucking
you
go.
fucking fade them, bro. They can't come back. I'm going to say Mayfield is better than Ritter, though. I'll give him that. Because Ritter is the worst, second worst quarterback to Zach Wilson. They're competing. It's just where Zach Wilson was drafted.
Mikey gets another Jalen Hurts touchdown. He hits a plus 700.
They're overrated.
Also
Let's
in that
go.
Astros game, there's a big playoff atmosphere type game tonight.
Oh,
If either
I
one
forgot-
of those pitchers get popped early, I'm jumping live early on the under. If I miss it, so fucking what? But if I've seen
Which
Verlander and
games? Houston,
Castillo,
Seattle, you mean? Yeah.
Verlander, Castillo.
I have the
If they get
pre-flop
popped-
under. I love it.
If they get popped early, I've seen them both give up a 3 spot and go 7. So I'm going to
Yep.
take advantage if that happens. That's my game plan. As I did take Castillo over 5.5 strikeouts, and that's gone. And it's 6.5 now. So
Yep.
big game,
I
though.
took-
Big game.
I took
Actually,
it
you
last
know
night
what?
at 7.5. Yeah.
Gray, the 2 pitchers in Seattle, and Snell are probably all good strikeout candidates tonight, depending on what number you get.
If I had my screen pulled up right now, I would show you what Blake Snell is. But Blake Snell is what we call on the Walking Dead the titty capper play of the day, where 90% of the cappers out there are saying it's free money, and the books have open arms to a one-way bet. Ain't nobody betting it under. Why'd they drop it to minus 120 to a 7.5 versus a lineup he strikes out 33% and a team striking out 26%? Why? Huh? Because they know something.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher. That's a suspect. Something's
And I'm gonna
Well,
tell you why,
Vegas
bro.
head fake.
Because it's the same reason that they put his outs at 17.5, where he's hit it 8 out of his last 10. But if you go through Blake Snell's strikeouts when he hasn't gone 6 innings, he's only 3-9 to the over 7.5.
Yeah.
So books know he's not going 6 today. Weird.
Yeah.
Which means I'm not fucking around with it. I'm not betting the under because of that 33% career strikeout in this
because
lineup.
of the track record. Yeah.
He owns this team.
Yeah.
How does he not go 6? The books are begging you to bet the outs and the strikeouts.
But it's fishy enough that says I'm staying off this over. Yeah.
That's exactly what it does to me, bro. If it screams like, oh no, this isn't no such thing as free money. They're billionaires, man. These books are fucking billionaires. So if he gets 8, it's going to be on the last batter. Watch it. It will be the last batter. The books know 8 is going to be tough.
Come on, Joe. Show me something.
Yeah.
Toronto Blue Jays have a good chance to beat out one of Houston or Seattle for one of those wild card spots. So this
someone
is a
wins
huge
this series, bro. This series is if they sweep the series, someone's out.
Yeah.
If Astros win 2 out of 3, Seattle could be out because they're behind a half game. Like this is the fucking playoffs, bro. We are in the playoffs today.
I cannot believe that I am unlikely to cash my Mariners season win total over. I'm just shocked. I basically counted it as a win. It's 87.5. They need to go 4-3 in their last 7 games. And these are tough.
I think they can, bro. I think they got the right guy on the mound today. They paid La Pareda. Do you remember the juice that was there last year in those playoff games in Seattle? These fucking pitchers couldn't hear their pitch comm. It was so loud. If there's a pitcher who feeds off electricity, it's Luis Castillo, man. I think this fucker goes off tonight.
I like him.
Dude, they paid him for this spot, bro. He's the type of guy who wants the ball in this type of spot. He's at home with 40,000 behind him. Fuck.
This is what they need him for.
We need one direct. We need the Bucks to drive here for over bettors. For I guess
you need the Bucks, bro. I want the Bucks to flop on their fucking ass and cover by a long shot, bro. I wanted to take the freaking.
I love everybody
minus
cheering
half.
their own shit. That's what's great.
Minus half third quarter, bro. I thought that was an easy bet. Did I bet it? No, but it's a clear cut. One defense is better than the offense, and does Jalen Hurts not fuck it up for the Eagles?
Yeah.
Because could he just not turn the ball over, bro? Because they're gonna maul these boys, bro. It's been bad. They can't run versus we know what Baker does when he drops back.
Yeah.
Don play. There are 7.5. There's 7.5 a bet online. There's 7.5s out there. Don't take the 7 and get the
way Baker moves the ball is 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards. Like, but eventually, bro, you're gonna get sacked and fumbled. You're gonna throw a pick. It's like you got to take the shot.
Oh my goodness!
What happened?
They sacked
Burrow. Yeah, Burrow.
What else? What else?
Aaron Donald. Who else?
Yeah.
Big loss.
Baker still looks better than I remember him. You know, even that.
I think he's a mediocre quarterback. He's mediocre.
He can be good against the weaker defenses, and he's going to struggle against
very small.
Yeah. He's better than the bottom end of the pack. He's better than Derek Carr.
Better than Zach Wilson. Everybody is.
Zach Wilson's at the end with Ritter. Him and Ritter are tied. They're holding hands, bro. If Ritter was drafted in the first round, he'd be right there with him.
Nobody's talking about that. Ritter stunk up the joint yesterday.
Bro, he sucked all year. All last year,
Put in Taylor Heineke.
Put in Taylor Heineke. Played, bro.
That's all I can do is run.
Yeah. And if you give me a defense,
Arthur Smith is a run-heavy coach, anyways.
If you get Ritter down 2 scores, you fade him. He can't throw the ball.
There's no come from behind offense with him.
Put in Taylor Heineke. They have some of the best young offensive
Mike Evans is not helping out Baker Mayfield, bro. Like Baker's doing what he can, bro. You can't. That's his second drop pass, straight flat out fucking drop. Where one would have been a touchdown.
All of a sudden. Big play Slay lining up against him. Come on now.
Bro, he's afraid of the rain, dog. He's scared of the rain. He's like, dog.
The entire
a broomstick could be covering him, Mike, and he'd still drop it right now.
Yeah.
Every time they turn to the coach after Mike Everett drops it, he goes, it's funny. Like, stop showing me. I'm pissed off.
That's Boyle's resting bitch face that he always has.
3rd and 7, where we want Baker. Sit his ass down, bro.
And here comes the pass rush.
Get up.
He steps up. He fires it.
Get away from that, bro. Beautiful, Baker. I don't know how you threw that ball. He should have been slayed in the backfield, bro.
He's hurt.
Bro, he stood through a monster hell right there, bro.
Tampa Bay.
The fucking bobblehead.
Baker Mayfield's a gamer, bro.
Yeah.
He tried to get a pass interference. That's what he's trying to do.
He still tried to shoot it out there, bro.
This is what Baker does. Baker's a fucking scrub, scumbag pile of shit. and he's going to start.
They could have called a flag too for late hit if they wanted.
Hey,
to.
that for real.
If they wanted to, bro. If that's Tom Brady, the flag comes out.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. Yeah,
you fucking right.
Oh my God, he got slaughtered, bro.
Bro, he got laid out. Ear hold, bro. Straight up helmet in the ear. They called that last night, bro, for Garoppolo.
He got slaughtered, bro. Like
they let him. They're like, fuck you, Baker. Oh, no, he hit him in the shoulder pad at least, bro. He didn't helmet him. That's what saved his life.
Yeah, and the timing was not as late as I thought initially. So I guess
Baker still paid for that throw.
Man.
Paid.
Hey, in the rain, getting down the field like he did.
Yep.
You had to climb up out the rain, bro. Ouch.
I do not feel good about my live overs in this one. The Eagles.
No, because now the Eagles are just going to try to burn.
Bro, the Eagles are.
They're going to run clock.
My reason why I didn't take the second half under, why I did hit the live first half under and cash the 16.5, was I was afraid of a defensive touchdown, and it can come.
Baker might be hurt, man.
It can come both ways, bro. Yeah. So that over's alive with the way Jalen Hurts is throwing the ball and Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
I'm not a Baker Mayfield. I'm with you. I think he's not good, and he's looked better than he was, but that still is not great. But that wasn't a bad play. He could have threw that away. Instead, he went down the field. He tried to get the PI. That's what he was trying to get.
Yeah,
that was actually kind of a better move.
It was third down. You had to.
He couldn't just throw it away, but he knew a guy was going. He knew they were coming. He had the train of thought to say, I'm going to at least try to get a PI. Yeah. I'm giving him a little bit of credit
for it, bro. If you've seen all green grass, you normally run, but he knew a guy was coming. He's like, I'm going to get laid out if I run. But I mean, the dude's made some plays. Mike Evans has let him down, bro, straight out twice.
Yeah, two drops tonight, man.
One for a touchdown. He falls into the end zone right there, bro.
That should tell you how the night's going to go when shit happens that way.
Expected.
But this is the best talent Baker's ever been surrounded with. He was so young and immature with OBJ that he had such a big beef with him, he wouldn't throw him the ball. No. So he would only throw it to Landry. He would never look at him because he didn't like him. And now he's got Mike Evans and fucking Godwin, who are two probably just as good as OBJ and Landry, if not better. I'd say they're better. And now he's throwing to both of them instead of one. So he has looked better this year. I will give him that. I leaned under 4.5 total wins at the beginning of the year. I was dead ass wrong. I'll say that. They're going to win more than 5 this year. They may win their division with how shitty their division is. They might clean house when they play their division games. I'm not afraid of Atlanta, Carolina. The Saints defense is good, but Derek Carr,
they could be an under 500 team that makes it.
By the way, Jameis Winston was not good in coming into the game.
I don't think Jameis Winston thought he was ever coming in, though, either, bro. Yeah. That fat fucker, you think he fucking took anything last week serious? I don't think he did. Maybe this week he takes it like, okay, I'm going to play, bro. But I bet you that dude was taking third string reps and was just sitting there like, yeah, whatever, bro. They're not going to play me. They're playing Taysom Hill.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I really don't. I don't blame Winston.
I would love Winston to go to the Jets, bro. Give me that 30 for 30 with that defense. They can hang with 30 interceptions. They already do it with Wilson. Give them the 30 touchdowns opposite that. They're a playoff team, bro.
Anybody moving on
for overs both ways?
Anybody moving on Padres Giants?
Nothing for me. The only thing I liked tonight was Angels Rangers over. That's it.
So I did parlay the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. I think it was like plus 230. I threw it in the chat. Whatever the number, plus 235, something like that. But I did just move on the Cincinnati Bengals, plus 135. Give me those Cincinnati Bengals. You guys, I understand. The Rams, it looks good in the eye test, but teams that have a win total over 9 that have lost their first 2 games of the season in week 3 are now 10-0-1 against the spread. I think the Bengals come back and get this job done tonight.
Not giving up on those Bengals. Yep.
Nope.
3rd and 9 coming up now for the Rams.
I think the Rams, bro, were undersold and nobody's coming around on them, bro. They beat a Seattle team who's been good. Look at this fucking Eagle
formation again.
And they hung with the Niners for 3 quarters, bro. I think the Rams are a little bit better than what a lot of people are saying.
Yep.
I agree with you.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's still watching the Eagles game, but we talked about this pregame. When you got a guy like Gainwell as the backup running back what happens here is they go to Jalen Hurts to run that ball over that first down yard line. They did it again. First down, Philadelphia Eagles.
Push, baby.
Yeah,
Push. And then he goes to throw the ball. Just don't turn it over. And a nice freaking pass to that looks like backup tight end for 5 yards.
You know what's funny? The Colts try to run that same play with Steichen, but they can't do it. But the Eagles can't. Why is that? Because they got the offensive line.
Offensive line. Absolutely, Doc.
Yeah.
Everyone at the beginning of the year was like, oh, is the Eagles defense good? Oh, they got all these new people. They got everybody from Georgia to add in with some Super Bowl caliber players, bro. What do you mean are they going to be good? They've got major
I've said it before. The best interaction was Roseman and the owner and Laurie, and they talked about it. And they said, Laurie looked at Roseman and he said, hey, these Georgia and Alabama players come out ready to play.
Let's go, Swift. Take it to the house. All right, 30-yard run down to the 40. Bucks are fucking dead. Stick a fucking fork in them. Stick a fucking fork in them. Hi-ya.
I need points.
Since those boys had that conversation, all they've done is pick up Georgia and Bama players.
Higbee,
and are continuing to
Higbee short
Here
of the
we
first
go again.
down.
DeAndre Swift. Big first down opportunity. DeAndre is now in triple-digit rushing yards. We are comfortably cashing.
Pick out ourselves a running back, bro, as long as he's healthy.
Not only is attempts at 9.5, but we got his total yards at 39.5.
Don't forget who broke all Todd Gurley's records in Georgia, man. That dude right there.
Gift.
I want to know who was saying that the Eagles defense wasn't going to be good at the beginning of the season. That's not what I heard from anyone.
A lot of people talking about.
I didn't hear a bad word about the Eagles. Period.
The five with New England. I did. Everyone took New England.
No, I'm saying who was saying their defense was bad.
Not everybody, Sharpie.
Let's go, Mike.
I did have the Eagles
again. Who were these people? All I heard was Eagles, and I even said Eagles.
Shows and those people's shows. That's the shows that I watch.
No. I'm saying who said the Eagles weren't going to be good? No one said that.
There was question marks on the defense. The people that
not me.
Well, the NFC East. No one's won it 2 years in a row.
No. There was no question. No, I didn't hear anyone questioning the Eagles. I heard the exact opposite.
Let me run down my Sharpie 4-pack today. Sharpie forced me on the show. I gave out 4 RBI plays.
Wow, bro, I got 2 strikes. Don't use that word, please. Don't force nobody, dog.
But
I appreciate it because it forced me to get back into baseball. My 4-pack for
Thank you, Sharpie. That's what I heard. Thank you, Sharpie.
My 4-packs are about to pop off. I got Adalis Garcia RBI plus 180. Yordan Alvarez, RBI plus 145 is the sweet spot. JP Crawford, RBI plus 280. And Manny Machado at plus 140, the sweet spot as well. There's a 4-pack. Garcia, Alvarez, Crawford, and Machado. 4 RBIs. I know you guys still want to be degenerates and get in there as well. Go ahead and take those things. Let's go. Let's get this cash.
He said it 4 times. He didn't want salmon.
What's the
said it 4 times.
The sweet spot, okay, when I'm betting a K prop, if I like somebody that's in a K prop line, minus 140, minus 150, I hit it like 80%. That's the sweet spot. You fucking hit. When you notice that line when you bet it, and you hit, and you're like, oh, fuck, bro. Maybe I should put a little more on these spots because I'm hitting at a better rate. Okay. And with him, he bets RBI so much, he figured out plus 140 to plus 150. His ROI on that is stupid when he plays that number.
No, is that kind of like when you see a side or a total that's juiced to minus 115 to 120? It's like it's going that way, but you can still get the good number.
It's like a book where you know the line where they're fucking with you. Minus 135 always cashes, so you play that number. I got when I play minus 135, it hits. I fucking love this one.
Yeah, it's like minus 105.
We're back.
Oh my God. What does Hurts do? He throws a pick at the 1 yard line because he's a fucking bomb.
No way.
Yep, he did.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. He's
a cop. 2 INTs for him after you threw the first.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Bro, I gotta fade him when the time is right, bro. Fade him when the time is right.
I almost feel like we gotta start being on top of this thing.
You gotta catch that fucking
when the guy throws an interception in the first half, you got to take him to throw an interception.
We get a safety, I guess.
He's actually firing this one deep, way over the head of Jamar Chase.
Mike, I'm with you on that. I feel like it might be an insta bet to
Get
bet.
another one, right? You
Yeah,
guys already
yeah,
won one early.
yeah.
Look at the way he's jogging off the field, Burrow. Like he's gingerly jogging off the field. Like he's definitely
because he's hurt.
They rushed him.
He's hurt, man.
They don't have a backup. It's something trap
What's
or
to say about
trap.
Browning? Your opinion on Browning?
Ian was
his
talking
elbow-
about Winfield earlier, how good he was.
Yeah.
His elbow may have hit before his second foot went down.
What a catch.
They're reviewing it, right?
Well, his back foot got in the end zone. He's good.
Before that elbow landed, it
Yeah,
was like
yeah, it was
minuscule.
so tight,
Wow.
I think it's deciding whether it's at the 20 or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His toe got down.
Or whether he had.
He's in the end zone. His
reception
back
or
foot
not.
was in
I mean,
there.
it looked like it was a little loose there as he went to the ground.
Left foot gets down and the right foot hits the back of the
They're
end.
beating him 20-3, and you're still this fucking guy. This
Fuck
guy.
these
This
referees. Put the
fucking
ball
guy.
at the 20 already.
Yeah, it's Tampa ball at the 1.
I only have. a
Yeah,
couple
he got the
Really?
ball. The
Really?
ball
Wow.
was out, but his
Yeah.
foot was in. So it's where the ball's at. Let's sack his
Yeah.
ass.
Oh,
Let's sack
yeah,
his bitch ass.
watch this
Let's
be
go.
safe here.
Safety.
Safety, let's go.
I was just gonna say a fucking safety. I was literally just gonna say it smells like a safety.
Stick that
I was
Of course it's a
literally
safety
just
within
gonna
the
say
1
it.
yard line.
fucking fork in him.
I was just gonna say it. I was just gonna say
Fucking
it.
go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, this is gonna calm down the Tampa Bay enthusiasm in a heartbeat.
Bro, they just went up
True.
against a great defense, bro. We
Yeah.
can't throw them under the bus, Doc. We take
was
advantage
just
when they
gonna
play a
fuck
bad
up.
defense.
It happened so fast I couldn't even bet it. Damn it.
Oh, that was fucking nice. They haven't been able to run up the middle all
What just
day,
happened in this
bro.
Rams game? Something
Oh,
just happened.
wow. Bengals pick.
Bungles, interception.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Let's go,
big.
Mike.
Matthew
Let's
Stafford
go,
thought he
Mike.
was Dennis Eckersley for a minute. And,
No, nah.
No!
Chelsea Dennis Eckerly, goddammit.
Yeah. it's
okay,
just not
or
a-
he thought he was Patrick Mahomes with a sidearm.
all
You
that
can't do
ball moved, but I think they're going to rule it in.
You aren't that guy. You aren't that guy, Matthew Stafford. Sorry.
Like Jimmy
Ah.
said early when I bet
What?
that fucking Tampa Bay at Minnesota, this might be the only opportunity we get to bet Tampa Bay to win a fucking game. Good call by Jimmy on that one.
Oh, but I failed to listen to myself. I've
Yeah,
got
me
him
too.
here. They're saying that was not a pick.
They're looking at it.
Yeah.
Ball was it was moving
Yeah,
a
it
little,
moved.
but I don't think it ever
Yeah.
hit the ground.
Yeah, it hit the ground, hit the nose, and then he
Did?
tried to pull
We
it
got
in.
a flag on the play
Yeah, this
when
might
they
be
kicked
incomplete.
it off, bro. I don't in this
Oh, yeah.
Eagles
So I'll
game.
have to see for the rest of the year right fucking here tonight.
It
Gotta
had to
be
be
Right here
hold-
tonight, I
probably
see.
holding.
Oh, I got to
Bro,
see.
I think it's offsides on the kickoff, bro. Like it was
Really?
right when they
Fucking
kicked
balls.
it, bro.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it was immediate flag. We'll see.
Immediately,
that-
like
that
they
would
were
make sense.
offsides.
Run it back.
That would
baby.
make sense.
Run it, run it, run it.
Give us an extra 5 on that return, dude. I'll take it.
Yeah. Tampa's scared.
Bro,
looks
Tampa's
scared.
done, bro. They can't come back with this offense. He doesn't take those shots. They have the corners to double team. Yeah, it was offsides on the kicking team. That was too quick of a flag not to be.
This is playing out perfectly for the old game script. We need Baker.
Beautiful.
I mean, Baker's only got 87 passing yards. What a-
87, and you're down
Baker's
22 to
a
3.
bomb.
He's got to be
What a
airing it
scrub.
out now. There's got to be
Yeah, Pick's coming pretty soon.
His big play guy though is Evans, and Evans is scared. So
Is
it's,
it still pouring rain, or did it stop?
Evans is a fucking bitch.
Every time they
Yeah,
zoom
I
out, I
agree.
still see rain.
Fuck that guy.
He has one good game out of like fucking 10.
His big
Hey,
game is a big game though. He's like 225.
He used to be money. He used to be money, but not anymore. He's
Him and his buddy from Texas Tech, this guy right here.
Listen, Tampa Bay had Tom Brady, right? Tampa Brady. And Tampa Brady ran the fuck out of there and said, I'm done. So he knew there were problems in this lineup. They had 2 softball opponents to start the season off. They are in trouble. You see this mockery they're going to make of this Jacksonville game on October 1st?
Yeah, London and England. Yeah,
And they're going to have the boys in
They go
Toy
back
Story
to back.
uniform.
Yeah, aren't they in London?
the main event's going to be where the guys are dressed up in Toy Story, or well, not the guys, but they're going to have, what are they, figurines of Toy
Don't
Story?
hate on that, bro. I actually like that. They're gonna play in Toy Story fucking animation, Pixar animation. You go watch it on the regular channel, okay? I'll enjoy that shit. Some people didn't have a fucking childhood.
All right.
Cincinnati Bowl.
I remember Sharpie talking about that's the game he's excited for.
I'm excited for that shit, bro. Okay.
Love it. I fucking love it.
Excited. They'll have that regular game for you on another channel for you who don't want to watch it.
It's gonna be on ESPN too. I'll watch it.
I'm gonna watch Pixar fucking football, Doug. You fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Toy Story animated characters, bro? Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry you guys don't clap into your inner childhood as often.
I'm into it. I'm into it with you. I think it's kind of
the
cool.
original Toy Story movie, the very first one, was terrific. It was
That's the only one I've seen.
groundbreaking. Yeah.
I've only seen that one. I didn't get it. I mean, come on.
You guys
bro.
had more time on your hands than I do because I haven't seen any of them.
Well, I was Babano, Sharpie, and I are around the same age. Like I was 8 or 9 when it came out, so that makes sense.
Shit.
I mean, you're a couple years older than us, so you might not have.
Yeah,
been
you
into
were
it.
probably freaking jerking
I've
off.
fucking
Bengals
looked
with a
every
catch,
year
but
in
it's
the world
coming
for
back.
Buzz Lightyear fucking spaceship for my son that year.
Yeah.
Offensive pass interference on Cincinnati is going to wipe out a big catch there.
Oh my!
I heard.
God.
Oh, there's
Big pass to AJ Brown, breaks a tackle, fly, Eagles fly, down to
on
the
the road to
25.
victory.
Ha, ha,
Hit him high, hit him low, and watch Baker take a blow.
Hoo. Let's get these fucking passing yards, dude, because they're gonna stop passing in a minute. God damn it!
The Eagles haven't looked good.
That was as obvious offensive pass interference as you'll see. And yep, they're moving again, Philly. They're about to go 29-3 and just to at least get
it. Tampa Bay's quit, bro. Tampa Bay's D's quit. They're done.
I was going to bring up the point about the 3 teams that I thought were like money right now in the NFC, which was Philadelphia, San Fran, and
Philadelphia. Was that what
Dallas
was going to go?
Philadelphia twice. Dallas hit that. Dallas caught their buzzsaw in Arizona. They kind of took a little sidestep there. But then I was saying, you know what? If I had to look at a team that picked it up from the prior year that was moving forward, I got to say fucking Purdy and company. They're getting the job done without missing a step with CMC and what they got going on. But tonight, the fucking Eagles, I mean, they haven't looked 100% sharp, and they're kind of tuning their game up a little bit here in Dallas with that little misstep. I got to say, the Eagles are looking pretty good right now. But not
AJ Brown with the stick. He's down to the 9. He's down to the 5. Down to the 6-yard line.
Not
49ers.
Let's go. Give us a Goddard touchdown, baby. Give it to us.
49ers are far above.
4th and 18, Bengals punting.
We got a fourth quarter coming up, and we're going straight to the Bobano zone.
Jimmy, we got to get that over for you for the 33.5, right?
I'm like the live total is 39.5, but I'm concerned that there will be no scoring in the 4th.
I don't think the Eagles lay down, bro. I think Tampa Bay's defense is quick, bro. We're getting 5 yards of rush. We're not getting the pass rush to Hurts no more. It seems like they're just gonna give up. We could definitely still have a defensive touchdown, and the Eagles might score 14 more, bro. They're right about to score again.
Let's get Goddard touchdown. Give me a Goddard touchdown. Yeah. We channel it. Goddard touchdown.
Big Regu, you were talking about those 3 teams, which are the best 3 in the NFC. The problem, and they all play each other, by the way. All these teams play each other this year. The problem is they've all played trash. So it's still too early to really tell what's going on.
That's true.
By the way, full disclosure, I'm a diehard Niners fan. So is Jimmy. Pimp Slap's a diehard Eagles fan. So we're rooting for them. But none of these teams have played good teams. They've played trash, all of them.
But the thing of it is, in the NFL, it's a week-to-week league, and then, the injuries are so huge when it comes to playoff times. We know how that pans out. But you look early on, too, with what's going on in Cincinnati and some of these other teams that are, I wouldn't call them marginal teams, but teams that are, just on the outside of the bubble, like teams like that compete with the 49ers. If you look, with the Chiefs on the AFC side, you look at the teams like the Chargers and the Vikings, like the loser of that game was in a no-win situation. Both of those guys are going to be on a hot seat like real quick. Staley, he should be fucking fired tomorrow.
Oh, he should have been fired last year.
I got to start thinking about him being on the hot seat real quick too, pretty soon. The way he's coaching
Hey,
that team.
I've been telling
about
people
Bill
this
Belichick? Is
forever.
Bill Belichick on the hot seat?
Staley is ass, bro, but my owner is the cheapest owner out of every team.
He sucks.
We're already paying another coach right now. He ain't gonna fire 2 people and pay 2 people. He's too cheap. He's a fucking dirtbag, bro.
That was
He's
a
going
knock on the Bengals for years. They were like the cheapest organization in football.
That's
players
what the
hated playing
Chargers
them because
are,
of
bro.
facility
The
stuff.
Chargers are the cheapest organization in football.
He's awful. He's awful too. The coach and the owner, and that they're fucking.
So,
just
Staley, no bullshit, will be there until his contract's over.
How many more
It's
games do you
disgusting.
think he has left? Do you think he's going to finish the season then?
Yep.
I do. Yeah.
Yep. They could lose every fucking game and they'd keep him.
Yeah. They're not. They don't. Yeah. I think they're gonna.
It's disgusting what Dean Spanos is doing, bro. His children are in the courts with the league trying to get him to sell the team. The dude will
well,
not
I'm going to
spend
say
a
this, and
fucking
we
dollar.
we argued about this before, Sharp. I know you're a Chargers fan, but
I'm not
I
a
think-
Chargers fan. I used
Okay.
to be. They left my city and I got them tattooed on my
Well,
head.
I think my whole thing with them, well, the thing with them is, and just in my opinion, I think even though they went to the city and the city said no, Spanos didn't do anything to go get other investors. He didn't try to court other people. He should have gone. You know who owns part of the command? Doesn't what's his face own part of the Commanders? Fucking Magic, right?
Spanos ain't taking in no
he's
people
involved
to
with
part
them.
of his fucking ownership. bro.
That's
He ain't
his.
giving
That's
that
why
up.
he's bad. That's why he's bad.
He is worth $1.4 billion. That may seem like a lot, but to the owners, that is nothing.
Go
And
get investors.
My city said, fuck you, we're not paying $1 for your fucking stadium. And I get why he had to leave. It don't mean I'm okay with it. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. It would cost $1 billion to make that stadium. And you cannot do that. As an investor, you're a fucking idiot if you bank on one thing. So
But San
he just needs to
Diego's not
sell
New
to
York.
a fucking guy with oil tank money and let him have fun.
That's what he should have done is sell the team. That's what he should have done.
They've been
But
begging this guy to sell the team, bro. He's a dick.
San Diego's not LA or Dallas or New York. They're not going to put up the money for that kind of shit.
We're
It's a
not
different
San
kind of city.
Diego. It's now Los Angeles Chargers. Fuck them.
Well, I'm saying before that. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to put the money up for it.
No, we're not. We're
Yeah.
not.
Eagles.
They
We're on the
tore
same
down.
page.
They tore
Yeah,
down
but
the
they're all
Murph, bro.
sharing in that revenue, so that's where it's at.
Yeah.
They tore down the
Oh my
Murph.
god.
Oh my God! Hurts falls back, somehow gets up, and then gets sacked.
That was a disaster for Philly, and they're going to kick a field goal now. Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
That was
I can't-
ugly.
I can't decide whether that's good or bad.
That was so ugly, bro. That's like my first baby's mom.
That was
ugly.
good. That was good.
I got bets all over this game, but
If he doesn't trip over, that's a Hurts
That's a
second
touchdown.
touchdown, 7-1 for Mike.
Jesus.
Mike, he
Two
falls
touchdowns.
over his own feet, bro. What the fuck?
That's wow, that's terrible.
No, he tripped over that dude. I'm not sure who it was, but
It's all right.
an eagle. It's too bad. though, that-
Well earned sack there.
25-3 field goal.
Mike, we still need 4 yards from Jalen Hurts to cash this.
I thought if
over.
you fall down, it's an automatic. You're down as a quarterback. Is that just in college or is that?
That's in college. If you slide, then you're down.
Yeah, you
If
give
you,
yourself-
if you,
Just in college,
if you
I think.
fall, you can get back up.
in college, bro, if your knee touches, period, you're down.
Oh
If
wow,
you're down,
Stafford
you're down.
got shit rocked just now in a big sack. That'll be
Shit
third and long.
rocked.
Oh my goodness, he crushed him.
Wow.
Straight up shit rocked. Okay, it's a
Wow.
new word.
Oh Jesus!
Brought
I
to
like
you
it.
by Pub Sports Radio live.
Shit rocked. I fucking
Add that
love
to the PSR.
That's
vocabulary.
You guys haven't heard that? Jesus.
No, it must be a Canadian thing. I've never heard it. I fucking love it though.
I'll be
He
right
did
back.
get shit rocked. There, big time. Yeah.
His ears are ringing for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Blindsided. Oh, I love that. That's a football I love. Absolutely love it.
Oh,
Third and
man.
18 now, Rams. Be careful here. Bengals might get the ball. They have one timeout left, Bengals. 129 left in the half.
Ooh.
Fucking Lawrence Taylor off the edge, just absolutely blasting guys.
He even see him. Well, I guess he saw it the last
I
night.
just want to party with Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, well, yeah, but I think that ship sailed for him and for you.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, bro. But the last time I did party, bro, was at a football game where I had a nice fucking beautiful seats, and I was sitting next to the fucking little Dicky, and I didn't know it. And I was like, why is everybody coming up to this douchebag in a fucking banana suit over here, bro? Fucking lame. And then they flash him up on the board. It was a Rams game, Rams Seattle or some shit like that. Might have been Rams Chiefs that day. I don't remember which one it was. And they fucking put Lil Dicky up there. And I'm like, I know this fucker. So I pull out a blunt, bro. Like, let's smoke this shit right here and get thrown out, bro. Let's make a video. Fuck it. And he goes, pull some freaking little bit of Yola out of his sock. And he goes, let's go to the bathroom. And you know what? I've been clean for like 10 years up to that point. But I never got put in the situation saying, hey, bro, you want to do some partying with a fucking rapper? And Sharpie said, yeah. He did not say no, okay? That was probably the best time I ever had.
No. You didn't say yeah. You said yeah.
Yeah, bro. No bullshit. I ate a gram straight to the face that day. He opened up a pouch, dog. A pouch. And I just went, huh. I mean, I'm missing my teeth for a reason, fuckers. Believe that. Not from getting whooped on.
All right, Bengals with the football down 6-3. No timeouts left at their own 40. 1:13 left.
This game's boring.
I love it.
You know what's not boring, though? Going for one in the gappers contest again.
If somebody tells me the game is boring, it's probably going my way.
Yeah.
I love it.
Not only like it, you love it, right?
Jimmy, yeah. Well, it's getting there. We're getting there. I think you're going to be okay with your 33.5, bro. I think you'll be fine.
We're definitely going to get a garbage time, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to middle the fuck out of this.
5 minutes,
it's gonna happen.
I expect the Eagles to play super back eventually.
Yeah.
Right now, they're only rushing 4, so they're going to give up anything 7-10 yards. They'll give it up. And there's a nice pass to Evans down to the 50, bro. We're going to get you there, Jimmy. Take a fucking shot and wake the fuck up, bro. And let's fucking go, bro. Come on. Let's fucking go.
Evans finally caught a fucking ball, so there we go.
I'm willing to let Tampa have a touchdown, bro. They can fucking have 2 and I cover, all right? Let's go.
Oh, big play there. Burrow down to the tight end.
There you go.
25, yeah. Hudson.
Best play of the night for the Bengals.
Yep.
There we go.
No question.
Best play of the night for the Bucs while we were talking about it.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Well, the blind squirrel's finding the nut.
What a play.
Look at Baker, bro, stepping up. Big catch down to the 30. Mike Evans said, nah, I'm not going to drop it now. Give me extra, stick 'em.
No, the game's not on the line anymore.
It doesn't matter now. You who the fuck cares?
Philly's thinking about the plane ride home. They know they got this in the bag.
One-handed falling back, bro. That was a good catch.
How do you do that and then you get hit right? I mean, what the hell is going on?
But you catch a one-hander behind your head?
Twilight Zone. What is this?
Let's go. Let's get in the end zone for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Come on, Rashad.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get in the
I've
end
got
zone.
2 touchdowns to give up. White with a nice run. He's going to get 10. First down, Bucks. Inside the 20-yard line. We're in the Bovano zone.
I can't believe they're still going to White after his mediocrity in performance tonight. That's impressive.
We're in the Bovano zone. Take me home, bro.
Bovano,
I need 7.
Fault.
I need 7 here.
Can we give that Eagles front 4 legit fucking credit?
So 17-yard line here for the Bucks. 1st and 10.
Man, those DeAndre Swift numbers were fucking gifts. DeAndre Swift's got 16 carries and 130
There's
yards.
a throw, a catch down to about the 12.
Okay. I had Nilo bet the 11.5 rush attempts at the half because they weren't offering it to me on Swift. I'm like, bro, they're going to ground it out with Swift. This is easy. They won't give it to me because it's easy.
He's the toy. I'll tell you,
That's right. Yeah. 2nd and 10, by the way, for the Bengals at the Rams 25. Pressure on Burrow. Sacked. Huge sack. Burrow way back at the 35.
Do they have a timeout?
Burrow. Should have stayed on the IL.
They have no timeouts. They got to hurry here.
Should have sat at home tonight.
Give it to Chase. Give it to Chase. Let's get
3rd
a
and
touchdown.
19, way back at the 35. They need to get to the 16 here for a first down.
Chase time. Chase time.
What a good run right there, bro, by White. I need to go get high.
Though, eh?
You gotta love it, LJ. We fucking
Wow, they're just not even going to run a play. They're going to spike it and just go for the long field goal.
How long is it?
3 seconds, and it's going to be about a 50-yarder.
That's what she asked.
For McPherson.
Change it up there. See that?
Oh,
I was
they're gonna
saying,
show this. Yeah,
how great is it? Like a fourth of the way into the game to fucking hit your dumbass prop bet that no one's looking at.
He got crunched here. Yeah.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Every game.
Hey,
All right,
for real.
all right.
If we're gonna
Every
take
game. I'm on it every game. I'm on
What
it
is
every
that,
game.
Dave? What are you talking about?
The Rams over 1.5 field goals. Every game.
Okay.
It should be every game. And it was minus 110.
Oh, that was
It
close.
was
Get it in. Get it in. Get it in.
53-yard field goal, McPherson down the middle. Good
Yeah,
kick.
Dom was
boy.
smashing the 1.5 field goals last year. Pretty well.
Halftime 6-6.
they had 8 attempts in 2 games. He made 6. I mean,
We got that Cincy live play at plus 135. Let's go. We got the
Second
Eagles
and goal, Bucks.
live minus 1.
So,
Come on,
so
Bucks,
now
let's
you can
go.
update the record. 15
I'm looking for a push
5,
with the Bucks. You think you
15
got a
and
shot?
5. First half and full game
Two
unders on
fucking
prime time.
touchdowns, 16. Make it 25-19.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think they have it in them.
For the,
I don't think they got it in them.
let's
I don't
get
think so.
God.
Second
damn.
and goal from the 1. The handoff.
Ooh,
short.
Didn't get in. Third and goal.
Fuck.
Wow.
I don't like this.
Third and goal at the 1. Quarterback sneak. Shake and
Dude,
bake.
you got to go
Make
for it.
him
On,
Baker
this is 4 down
Mayfield.
territory.
Yeah,
guys.
no question about
Well,
it.
they're obviously. I mean,
This
come
is-
on.
I mean, this is not Josh McDaniels. They're not going to
Come on. Just push him in.
Josh McDaniels.
Come on, Baker.
Just do the old fucking sneak here. Yeah.
Come on. Just push
Um,
him in.
This is why you don't draft midget quarterbacks.
Yeah.
This is why you don't do it because you can't.
Third and goal.
Big bodies down here.
Yeah. And that's why he's.
You need to
gonna
fucking
Yes. There we go.
There it is. Touchdown.
Herberts and fucking.
Dash
All right.
it.
We
Dash
cashed the over 33.5, Dave.
There you
Got
go.
Great work. Moose,
Now,
you
no
like-
offense, to everyone else. I want no more scores. I want the
No
most boring game. The most
We are
boring
all set.
game.
No more scoring.
They're going
That's
to go
it.
for 2
Yeah.
here. It looks like.
We're not
Yep.
done yet.
For what reason, Mike? You have no more bets on anyone. Do you have props on anyone?
I have the over and a teaser for
Oh, well.
38 or 39. I don't
You
know.
need to share the love with people. You got enough. You got enough.
No, we're not done yet.
So here's
Oh,
the
guess,
2.
Hey,
guess
got
who's
it.
not,
Got it.
guess who's
I love
not
it.
salty Jimmy anymore,
There
guys?
it is.
Go get him,
25.
Mikey. Go get him, Mikey. Mikey, get every fucking nickel you got coming to you, Mikey.
I cashed my Mike Evans anytime touchdown.
Nice
He's
job.
probably right. I don't see
I
them
got
stopping
the
him.
pushing effect.
There we go.
Let's go. I got.
Oh, They need to stop trying to fuck with my spread now. Nah. This 2-point shit. Nah.
You go for
No,
2.
no.
They get the 2.
Jimmy,
That
I did
helps
not
the
say they
over.
can cover the
That
goddamn
helps the
spread.
over. We got the 2. We're at 36, boys.
Did they kick off or on
You know, I would trade. I would trade my under for a Bucks
Let's go
cover.
push, baby.
I'd
Let's
trade my
go.
under for a Bucks cover.
Fuck both. Go over and go fucking Eagles.
They won't go for 2 next time around.
Goddard. This is Goddard time right now. We need a Goddard touchdown. Let's get
There's
it.
no.
Make
like,
don't
you know,
get
don't
fucking mad now. Don't get him mad.
You guys got Sharpie lit right now too, like high as an understatement.
I would take. I doubt it. 25-20 would be.
All right, fellas. I'm
happened in the
rolling on
Saints
out.
game yesterday,
I got to
right?
eat.
Look
My
out.
stomach is giving me.
I'll take that because that'll be a push.
I did Martinez because we're still
For
gonna
the-
at least
for the
kick a
under.
field goal,
My
bro.
under.
Come
Double
on,
plus.
man.
25-20.
Eagles don't score 0. In
I got
if they
6
score
too.
0
I
in
doubled
this
up on
quarter,
6.
Come on.
6 is nice.
I got
No,
5
I'm
and
fine.
6.
Always good to see you, Babano.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bobano, you're the man. Thank you for making
I'm
time
out,
for us.
boys. Yeah,
Everybody.
have a good rest
Ian,
of
you
the
gone,
stream.
buddy?
And
Mike M, Jimmy, Nick Earl, LJ, Dave, Big Ragu. Good to see Big Ragu. It's been too
Yeah,
long.
always my pleasure,
Sharpie,
my man.
everyone in the chat, man. Enjoy the rest of the game. Cash your bets. I'm out. Good night.
All right, we'll be watching, Ian.
attaboy. All right. That was
And I never said 2-point conversions. I said you can have the touchdowns. Now this 2-point conversion shit, nah. All right, like come on now, you got 2 touchdowns. I didn't say 2-point conversions.
I think you're fine, dude.
Yeah,
I think
bro, I
you'll
thought I
be
fired
all right,
a lot
bro.
of times, bro.
You'll be
Yeah,
all right.
I'm in the
You're fine.
driver's seat
You have
right
nothing
now.
to worry about at all.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
even-
yeah. Pound that reverse psychology on your ass.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
Hey, you make the
No,
call
I
now.
truly
Tampa
think you're
scores
fine.
the next
You're
touchdown,
fine,
right?
bro.
Do they
You
go
really
for
are
2
fine.
or they just kick the extra point?
The Eagles were as free as it gets. You're fine.
Bro, Jalen Hurts is good for a pick 6, brother.
It's coming.
Not
It's coming.
today. I'm not gonna believe it until I don't see it.
He's already got 2, right?
Fuck, dude. I need 5 more yards,
Quote
though.
Jimmy
So
from last night, you're fine. You're fine. Relax. You're fine.
It ended up being okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it ended up being okay.
literally,
I think you guys were on the under, right?
Rewind 15
Yeah.
minutes back in the
Yeah.
chat. If shout out to the chat, smash the like if you haven't. You see that smiling face from the guy in the middle, your host? That wasn't there 15 minutes ago. This is the roller coaster of gambling, all right? When I lose, I'm leaving this bitch. I'm hitting that exit button. Him, he's got to fucking stay on screen, bro. So shout out to you for hanging in there the whole 3.5 hours. Now let's win your bet.
Yeah.
Well, I caught the end of the show last night, and I remember someone absolutely flipping out that they were going to lose, slamming his headphones and shit. And then it was exactly. This is why you guys got to know, and this is why that when people that are coming in the chat giving out like, oh, this happened when it didn't. That's why those people need to get infected by a serious disease because we have real money on this shit.
In 30 years in football, in less than 2 minutes, a coach had the ball inside the red zone and kicked the field goal. 8 points are down.
It's the worst call I've ever seen in my entire sports watching career. Ever.
It was the greatest call I've ever seen. I mean,
it's that way when we bet, bro. It's always fucked us the other way.
Well, I saw the best and the worst. The best was McVay kicking that field goal for the Rams to cover. That made no sense. That was on the other side.
That was football,
beautiful.
bro. I'm used to seeing that, bro. But Jesus.
McVay said, I got money in my pocket from someone. That's what he said. Those Campbell Soup guys are fucking connected.
They're right there.
Bro, if they're going to try to run the clock out right now, bro, I'm going to have to kick them square in their fucking
I was just thinking the same thing.
kid balls, bro. This game ain't over,
run out
bro.
the clock at this point. That's fine.
This game ain't fucking over. And I need 6 passing yards, you bum.
Hey, if they go 3 and out.
No, that was
If they get a first down, and there's our fucking over 235.5 pregame bet. Let's go. Jalen Hurts versus this defense. If he didn't throw 235.5, he was going to have to go under the bridge and suck cack for milk money, as I would have been to Philadelphia.
1-0 Padres.
Oh, Padres.
I need the Dodgers to win one fucking game.
That's it. I think we
That's
can
it.
do that for you, bro. I think
97.
we can do that.
96.5.
Oh,
Nice.
Imagine
shit.
with all the injuries that you faced on that bet that you're still going to cash it.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
love it.
What a baseball team they are.
And everyone in the beginning of the season, including me, even though I'm a Dodger fan, was saying, well, they didn't make their moves, so maybe this is the year the Padres can do this or that. Nah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, everybody's talking, and the Padres number was fucking. Everybody
Yeah.
smashed that, and they didn't get there.
Oh, man. Castillo and Verlander, 1 inning, both showed the fuck up so far, and this crowd is rocking.
Love it. Love it.
Rocking.
It's the only bet I bet in baseball was that under. The only one. The only one was.
Yeah, I got that over at a 7.
Let's bring on our next guest coming to us from Las Vegas, Nevada. Rocking his woo wear. Woo in the house. Please welcome Miggity Mac Daddy. What up, C-Mac?
Woo. What's going on, fellas?
We know Razor's on vacation, but it's Miggity. Fucking Mac.
Down yet, my man?
What up?
Gravel Pits Mac. Let's go.
Go get him, C-Mac.
What'd you say?
It's a Gravel Pits Mac.
No, we're good. What'd
Oh,
you
no,
say?
I was saying you about half full of shit with all the F1 stuff that's going on in Vegas right now. The
Yeah,
Formula
that's,
One race.
man, problems with that. It's costing them $1 jillion. It's all fucked up.
Double play.
Down there.
Get this first down. Get this first down. 3rd and 1, timeout Eagles.
All right,
Game
C-Mac, we're
Like
halftime
Mikey said,
Ram
while the game
Bengals. Is there anything that you're looking at? Half the live action?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this over in the baseball game in this Astros Mariners. I was waiting to see if we get a drop a little bit. I just took Joe Burrow. He's in there. Took his completions.
Oh, jeez.
It's 17. Took it over 28.5. There in his attempts, which is I believe I got 46.5. So I'm on both of those. He's already 17 for 31. He's going to keep throwing it and dinking and dunking it. So give me both of those.
What do you guys think about the live over in the Rams Bengals? At what point do we start looking for it? 33.5 right now.
I can't double up. I doubled up on the
Yeah.
total.
We should.
Yeah, I'm on the under. So
we did a nice job finding the 33.5.
Well, we did, but that gave me almost 12 points a middle. This isn't even 10. So personally, actually, if it's 33, it is 10. So maybe I'm locked up. I don't know. Do we press our luck?
21.
Do we press our luck back to back, middling both games?
We haven't seen a touchdown yet, but I think we get a couple. But
I haven't been focused on that game as much as I have the Eagles Buccaneers. Those of you who've been watching that game closely, have they been moving the ball comfortably, just failing in the red zone?
It's slow. It's slow back and forth. It's a crawl.
Okay. And Stafford took that big hit, and we have I can.
They're having drives and they're continuing drives, but it's such a slow. This game should be over. It seems like it's only fucking at halftime.
Because it is.
Man, Julio Rodriguez.
No, I'm saying it is at halftime.
From Abreu into a
it should
triple.
be over.
Julio's, the whole talk in Seattle all year was how he just wasn't performing. And then second half of the season, even like after the All-Star, like pretty late in the second half, he becomes everything they'd always been.
Oh, he straight whiffs the ball, hits his glove, and bounces off.
RBI, Manny Machado. Let's fucking go.
Nice
Manny
job.
Machado, RBI. Let's go.
Nice job.
Sharpie, what do you think about Jackson Garrett tomorrow? 5.5 Ks against the Mets.
God.
Plus 120.
It's a back-to-back, isn't it? I believe
There
he
he
just faced them.
Is he back-to-back?
God calls me and says, what are your RBIs?
More like the Grim Reaper with put the hood on, bro.
I believe it
God
is.
calls
I mean,
me and
if I'm
says,
going
what
off
do you
the
want
top
for
of
the
my head,
RBIs? I say, here you go.
I think he faced
There we go.
Let's go.
I love it.
Yeah,
Hey, let's take-
There's no
Cheers,
reason
Mike.
we can fish it all.
Let's go. You're not drinking? You sober tonight? Come on, give me a fucking break. Where's your drink?
First down,
Who's drinking?
Eagles.
We did get pretty intoxicated last night.
Does the day end in Y? Like what? I mean, come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
It wasn't so much the intoxication as much as the fat.
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
At the end of
I
the
mean,
day.
come on.
We cashed
Yeah,
everything.
it
was
is.
just
It
fat
is a
back.
back-to-back. Ragu. He pitched him on the 19th. Garrett pitched versus the Mets on the 19th.
Roll joint.
Rondé Barber. What are they saying about him? He's inducted this year. He should be. He was a great fucking player.
Yeah, he was a hell of a player.
His brother wasn't that bad either. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but he's a good player.
Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Brandon Jacobs.
That sounds like you're talking.
Oh, the
about
best back in the day when people didn't understand about that.
Lightning.
Best fantasy player ever, and all he would do is get in the 1 yard line, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Him and Lendell White.
Yeah,
And Frank Gore.
those were my prime Madden days.
Hey, Sean Alexander was a pretty
Let's
good
go La
fantasy player too.
Pareda, baby.
Yeah, he was, but he got
Son
more
of
yards
a-
though. We're talking about Brandon Jacobs, so 6'4", 250 pounds. Fucking,
Let's go. We need one.
he should have
more.
been a defensive lineman.
Let's go, Luis Castillo.
Dan Orlovsky's
The
face
Eagles.
bothers me. I want to punch it.
Let's drive down the field.
And
Let's
Hurts
get
is going
down-
for the gusto and give us the flag. No
Super
flag.
Bowl
It's 'cause of-
37. That was in San Diego. I'll never forget that. I was at that game.
After fucking bullshit.
Which one was that?
Super Bowl 37 when the Bucks fucking annihilated the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
Beat them.
The Raiders.
I remember
on
that.
that.
It's hype for the Raiders, and they got blown out.
Chucky stole the Super Bowl because that was not his. That was Dungy's Super Bowl.
I was at the
Call count.
my Pop Warner team went to fucking the Super Bowl championships at the Disney World one year when the Green Bay and Denver played in the Super Bowl at the Murph. So we got to go meet all the fucking players and shit, bro. That was like an experience I'll never forget, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The old
That was
Jack
like
Morton
97,
era.
bro. 97, maybe.
It was
Fuck.
it was 97. I remember when I listened to that Super Bowl on the radio. It was Elway's first win, and I remember driving home from a hunting trip from New Mexico.
Let's
listening
go,
to it
Eagles!
on the
Get this
radio.
fucking over! Get this over for Jimmy! God damn it!
The over's already there, bro.
No, I have two. I also have a
we
39.5.
Oh, do you?
All right, bro. We want this fucking over.
I'm fine with that too. We'll still middle it. I mean, we'll still fucking go.
Hey, the Broncos are favorite on the Bears Sunday.
Bet the Bears.
They should
Bet the
be.
Bears.
Oh wow.
I was
Insta bet.
I was capping that game.
Give
For
me
that
the
game, I
fucking
came
team
up with
who
my
just gave up
numbers.
70, bro. Give me the team
Yeah,
who just gave
my
up
numbers
70.
for that game are 1-800-GAMBLER.
I don't care. I mean, the Broncos are
Minus
fucking-
3.5.
1-0 Houston.
Wow.
1-0 Houston.
This is the spot to get right.
Their
for 'em.
players are doing locker room interviews, basically saying, "I've been here for years. I hate losing." When that happens, you're doomed. You're
That
doomed.
was the
Yeah, you're
offensive
talking-
lineman,
give me the
bro.
Broncos
Fuck
this
that
week. I don't
guy.
give a shit what it is.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Oh,
Fuck
you want
that
the Broncos?
baby
Yeah.
pansy,
I
bro.
kind of
I'm
want the
on those
Broncos.
Me too, bro. I want the Broncos with you, Doc.
They
This
don't
is
Good luck.
the
even,
spot to
the
get right.
Broncos
Good
don't
luck,
even
guys.
need a fucking coach this week. Mark my
I
words.
mean, this
They
is
don't
still
need-
the Bears we're talking about.
If
On
they
the
got a
other
little
side.
bit of heart in them, they don't need a coach this week.
Bro, their coach,
They're
they quit
proactive.
on their
They don't
coach
need a
last
coach this
week, and they have the team to get right on. Not saying they're going to fix their season, but goddamn, this is it to back the Broncos. I've been
When has
fading
it ever
the
been a
Broncos.
good situation
I've
where
been
a
fading
team
the
hates their
Broncos,
coach?
bro.
Without a
I
doubt.
took the Dolphins. I took Washington. I have not bet one goddamn dollar on Russell Wilson. No,
What's the
no.
spread?
That was the
What's the
first week
spread?
I did against the Dolphins.
If you want to back the
I didn't bet them the
Broncos,
first
this
2
is the
weeks.
week.
What spread? What's the spread?
3.5
-3.
on the road. Road favorite.
3.5
Give
now?
me it. Give me
3.5.
it, bro.
3.5 now? Oh,
They're
that's
going
Broncos.
to win
Broncos
by
all day.
10 plus, bro.
I'll
Broncos are
buy the
smacking
hook. I'm gonna buy the hook, and
Buy the
I'll be
hook.
okay.
Buy more. Take the
I'll buy the
offensive
hook.
line. Make it 10.5.
Yeah, hold that bitch, bro. This is such a get right spot for a team who's gonna have a bad year.
Hey,
This is your whole
they got
season tomorrow,
embarrassed,
next
bro.
week. That's
Oof,
the Super Bowl next week.
oof. The catcher just took a foul tip right to the nuts. Ooh.
Ooh.
Been there, done that.
Ooh. Hope you wore your cup to puck into the game. Eagles are just chopping it up for first down.
Yeah,
Castillo is getting hit.
2-0 Astros.
Who
Let's
hit
get
it?
that team total
Great
over.
fucking middle right
That
there,
was
man.
fucking Maldonado's bitch ass.
Maldonado, let's fucking go.
On a
Well,
two-strike
I'm a
count,
little
but
worried
you
about
gotta
the middle
put 'em
because
away.
if they score a touchdown here, they might not be pressing on defense. It's one of those
This is
backdoor.
what I wanted,
fucking
though,
things.
bro. If I get a
No,
three
no,
spot,
no,
I am
no,
jamming the under here.
You're gonna go mop up. That's all they're gonna do.
Yeah, let me keep
Yeah.
my finger on the trigger too, just in case. I'm with you on
They
that.
need to look. They get under 2 minutes. They need to
Jimmy,
just
does the field goal help you out here or no?
first downs,
Yes,
fucking-
no. We're gonna score a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Fuck that.
Well,
There you go. Here's
I don't mind the
first down.
touchdown, but then I want the Bucks to fall on their face because it's one of those trash touchdown situations.
Yeah, please don't score a trash touchdown.
I do not think that they're going to. I think this game gets kneeled out.
Even
Yeah,
if they
obviously.
score
Just
8,
just
they
tell
don't
that.
cover the 5. So I don't fucking care if the
Actually,
Bucks
you're
score.
right. Why am I not seeing that? Yeah, it's just going to kneel down. They're going to first down and kneel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. One first down, it's over.
Nah, but these guys are
Gameplay runs
greedy.
again for the Astros.
What'd you
Who's
say?
that? Altuve?
That's
3-0
Altuve.
Astros. Give me one more and I can get this team total.
That's what I wanted, though. That's what I wanted. Now I'm gonna look to go under once this.
Me
inning
too.
goes.
That's what I'm going with you. I think I'm looking at it right now.
Well, look,
It's 9.5 now.
This
I'm
is
d-
fucking great.
It's in. I'm not even thinking about it. Let's go.
Log in.
You moved on under 9.5.
I'm going right now. I'm on the 7.5 too, but this is what Sharpie said it perfectly.
I got over at
I
7.
called one of these
last
guys
night.
were gonna give up 3, man, and then I wanted the under.
Come on, put it at 8. I just doubled up. I doubled my bet on 9.5. So let's go.
Yeah, I also grabbed the Astros team total over.
Two
3.5.
two fantastic bullpens and two
The
pitchers.
Astros are number 1 in baseball against righties the last 30 days. 148 WRC
Wow.
plus.
Really?
And their record's under 500, right?
Crazy. It's pissing me off because I probably lost my Astros divisional futures thanks to the Royals and the Athletics fucking things up.
Yeah.
God, that was so frustrating.
I have it too. I have the same thing, but if the Orioles come through, it won't.
I mean, fucking it up. The fact that they're winning, like,
The
They
Astros can't
like
beat
they're
us.
supposed to.
I mean, like, what do you mean? They didn't fuck anything up. The Astros fucked it up.
That's what we
Yeah,
call spoiler
I
alert.
just paid up the juice,
Dang.
man, and I took under
Fucking
6
tank.
first 5 at -140.
Are the Astros not going to the playoff? Give me a break.
135.
I mean,
I think the Astros are
135.
definitely going to the playoffs. I have World Series futures on them still.
they're
but
gonna. They just need to squeak in. They're still. I mean, come on.
I also the other day added World Series futures on the National League side on Dave's favorite team. I got the Brewers at 8-1 and 16-1 for the World Series.
I hope you. That I love you, but I hope you lose every Brewers bet you ever bet in your entire life. That's all I gotta say.
Love you too, man.
I know how to bet the
I
Brewers.
fucking hate that team with
Me
a
too.
passion.
I know how to
I know
bet
you
them.
do. That's why I said it was your favorite team.
Them in the wild. Them in the wild can
this year for me.
Wow.
the shit on their face and then
I can't wait for regular season
kick their
hockey.
mom.
We're starting to see some preseason hockey go down. I'm 2-0 in that. But
Nunya just
I'm
moved.
seeing
I'm
the
2-1 in
third
preseason hockey.
I'm seeing the third quarter start, and my theory about Joe Burrow was if he looked
Here we
like
go.
shit the first half, then he wasn't going to be juiced up, and they were going to juice him up at the half. So I want to see what he looks like in the in the first drive, bro. If he looks fucking electric, I'm gonna hit the over.
You know, I think it's a great call. I mean, it's the Mahomes Super Bowl.
Yeah, we need to focus once this
so
game ends.
I
we
wanted to
focus
see
on
him
this
at.
one.
That's why I asked when I came on here because I wasn't asking that game, and LJ said no, Sharpie, he ain't look good. So that tells me he wasn't juiced up. You can only get juiced up at the half or pre-game. You can't do both.
I want a live bet on this Rams game. How
hopefully-
do we do it?
I want to see what he looks like first drive, or if he looks still like ass, I'm taking the Rams minus the points.
I might even. I mean, even if I might take the Rams fucking money line. I mean, they look bad. Like they're. I mean, no, this
Bro,
is
give a guy a little juice and
All right.
I want to see what he looks like, bro. Personally,
There you go. They poked him. We'll see what happens.
I don't know. You know, he didn't get juiced up the first shot. I mean, the first quarter.
Bucks aren't calling the timeout either. Oh, yeah, they're not. Wow, they just let go.
They're giving it. Well, they're giving it up.
Butt
Why would-
cheeks and all.
I'm gonna lose my Bucks
But
plays, but the unders look good.
Yeah, you should at the. We made up for it, baby. We're gonna middle this bitch.
That was
Two Monday night streams in a row. We middle the fucking total. Let's fucking go.
Good work there. Solid.
Almost an interception for the Bengals.
Oh, they
How
needed
didn't they
that.
get? Whoa! How didn't they get that?
I don't know.
Mike Evans issues. Fuck.
Imagine sitting with a first touchdown scorer.
Bro,
and no
they're not
touchdown
calling
scorer in that
timeouts,
Bengals game.
bro. What the fuck? The coaches quit?
They don't.
How do
They
you
gave up.
quit?
Down 2 scores with a minute and a half left. Like,
Still, it's not a good message.
No, it's not. It's not a
Well,
good message.
Boyles doesn't. I mean, all he has is resting bitch face. He's not a great coach.
Bro, but if you quit on your team, they will quit on you.
Yeah. Well,
You're not even. Man,
Not a
I've
big-
seen
not a
stupider shit.
fan.
We all remember
Not
that
a fan at
fucking
all.
Peyton Manning game where they were down 3 touchdowns with fucking like 6-7 minutes left, and they
Touchdown,
got
Rams.
onside.
oh my God! How? Oh, there was
Wide
a
open,
guy
they were
within
flagging?
20 yards of him. What the fuck? Oh, the timeout, something, right?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
you
Was
were
it a timeout?
way.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a timeout. There's no
Rams
way he was that wide open. I mean,
Yeah,
give me
I'm
a
like-
break.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Not that
great
wide
work
open,
on
wide
those
open.
unders. I lost a bit of big live, lost the bet on the Bucks.
Yeah.
16-5. First half, full game, unders in prime time.
All right.
Wow.
No, you're right. Primetime unders are a thing. And also, what the thing is, get middling the fuck out of it. Let's go. When that goes down, they're going to
How
score in the
about
second half.
12-2-1 in the Cappers contest? You're fucking leader right here. God damn it.
That's beautiful.
Okay, here's a
I
question.
thanked myself
Don't you
on
want to
that
go back and bet at least a quarter unit on every one of those bets?
Yes, but I haven't been betting football like that, bro. I really haven't been betting
You're
football like
pickier.
that.
I mean, that's
Zach.
I'm even though I'm not like I don't know what I am. I think I'm 8-6 or something. But if I happen to do well, I have to sprinkle something on the game that I have to do it just in case. You know what I
It's
mean?
so good to bet props live, bro. I got Lamar Jackson to rush for 12 more yards live down fucking 4 points.
What
Are you
about the Patrick
fucking
Mahomes
kidding
one?
me?
Let's talk about that one.
So it's just these live bets were dumb and easy. They're like Pollard needed 30 yards and they were down by 8. Give me his rush and receiving. And I hit that in like 5 minutes. It's just like I'd rather see how the game plays out and pay up. If I have
What do you what was the big one? There was Mahomes, right? The one that you said I'm up and I'm putting a fucking ton of money on it. Which one was
Mahomes
that?
was rush yards, but that was pregame.
Oh, was it?
Hurts was one of the pregame. I haven't had many pregame bets, bro. I took Hurts's
Rams with another field goal. This is the thing. Bet this guy.
Imagine having the first touchdown scorer, no touchdown scorer in this game. I usually sprinkle those sometimes.
It's like plus, it's 100 to 1.
It's usually like 50 to 1, 75 to 1, 100 to 1, something like that, depending on the matchup.
Saying it right now, bet the Rams over at 1.5 field goals every game with decent juice. Every game.
What's your max on the juice? 150.
When I would go to 150. I bet 150 yesterday on the Cowboys and they hit because they were in the same kind of deal. Yeah. And I don't bet sides and totals, anything over minus 130. I don't do it. These little props and shit, I'll go up. Let's go up. Team totals, I'll go up.
Verlander looks locked in, but every time I say that, the guy gives up a home run. So I don't want to jinx him.
That was
wow.
Were you net positive on that? Or actually, no, we weren't because we had the fucking Bucks.
Yeah, no, it's not not good. But there's still time, and I've got the Bengals minus 2.5. I'm trying to figure out what to do there. The total in the ball games already dropped to 8.5. The ones you got the under 9.5 on.
33.5 total in the Bengals game. I don't know what to do with that total.
I grabbed the 6 versus 5 while you guys were all yelling. I tried to say it.
So it's at a pick 'em right now, even with the Rams up 3 points. I can get Rams pick 'em minus 120 right now.
Yeah, minus 115 here. Yeah.
Verlander strikes out the side and
I'm on it. I'm done.
He's shoving right now.
Oh, he looked good. He looked real good. And when he's missing, he's yelling at himself, bro. He's jacked
Rams to win minus 120. That's what I got right now.
All right, La Pareda, you had your bad inning. Lock the fuck back in.
Give up one more run.
Yeah, after the 5th.
It's gonna happen. After the 5th. Let's just thread the needle everywhere, guys. Let's just fucking.
The Astros team total was 3.5.
Yeah, minus 107.
Yeah, the game was
because of the pitchers. It's because of the pitcher. Obviously
7. I got it. My bad. It was a 7.5 this morning. I bet it last night at a 7.
It's crazy. I thought Castillo was going to shove this game personally.
Yeah, and my analytics said that both these pitchers are due to get hit because they've been outperforming their expectation.
Let's bring on our next guest, a man known for the bombs that he drops, and he has been dropping bombs all night in the chat. Let's rock him right here. Bring on our guy, Mr. Spenny Penny Bombs. What up, Spenny? How are you?
How we doing, boys?
Hey.
You need like a bomb drop.
I did the guns. It's kind of like a bomb,
he needs the bomb.
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's up, dude?
Let
me ask you this, Spenny. You're from north of the border. Have you ever heard of the term shit rocked?
Yeah.
It's a Canadian thing. I knew it. I've never heard that, and I fucking love it. It's like milk in a bag, bro. You guys got some good shit.
Milk in a bag's great, man.
And, so everyone made fun of it. Terry Edelman came on my stream, and we were talking about milk in the bag. He said, "You want to see it? Finally, Dave, I have one." He brought it out. No one believed me. It's a thing.
It's a thing over here, man.
It's a fucking thing.
I'll take my wine out of bag, but I'm cool on my milk.
It's because of packaging. It's cheaper in a bag. It's actually smart.
We bag milk.
Yeah. What's wrong with keeping? What's wrong with that?
Give me that wine bag, bro. Give me a bag of wine. Now we're talking.
Now the question is, what kind of milk is it?
Hopefully not goats.
Pity milk.
Oh, I helped some old lady, Doc, one time. I was like 9 years old, helped her get this goat stuck out of a fucking grade, dog. And I was raised in a family where you don't say no when some old lady offers you something. And she milked the goat and made me drink it right there, bro. I puked all over the place. Right in front of her, bro. Right in fucking front of her, bro.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Incredible.
I was raised in a real Christian home, man. I would have got beat by my mom if I didn't.
I would have been like,
That's
fuck
a respect thing right there, my man.
Bro, you called everybody Mr. or Mrs. or got soap put in your mouth. So
Your daddy,
now
Alvarez.
I'd say what I fucking
Home run,
There we go.
Alvarez.
You're
Let's
Don
go.
home run.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
cash the team total over
God
3.5.
damn it. Well,
There you go,
cash the
buddy.
RBI for Mike as well.
Alvarez hit that?
Mike will come back on for sure. He'll be back on.
Oh, at least it was a solo shot, hopefully.
Who hit that home
Yeah, it
run?
was.
Damn it, bro. Calm down, La Parade.
The over's still at 9.5 though. Didn't even
Oh,
move.
fucking Tucker laces one straight to Rodriguez. They're fucking hitting this
Man, I
fastball.
was
They're a
gonna
very
take
good
Alvarez's
fastball hitting
home run
team.
too, man.
He's got to throw more breaking pitches versus them.
The Astros offense is so good. Their pitching's been bad.
They're a completely different team on the road.
Can I
though.
ask you guys a question? What, for those of you who are back in the Rams, and I know I didn't watch it, I wasn't so focused on the first half, but what is it? Doesn't Burrow look pretty good? Like what is it?
Yeah.
Why
In
did
his
I-
face, he looks hurt to me. He looks hurt. He's playing with pain.
Bro, he's got pupils this fucking big right now, bro. Pinging.
All you have to do is make him scramble out the pocket because he can't
Bro,
run.
he just got hit hard, bro.
Their line is so fucking bad. It's so bad.
Just make him run on that leg.
Oh yeah, he's hurting. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't.
You can look in his face. He doesn't want to be
Oh
there.
my God, bro. Another fucking hit, but they catch it, bro. God, strike someone out, you piece of shit. Fucking 0-2, bro. What are you fucking doing, bro? You fucking waste of fucking space.
I can't believe their team total was 3.5. How did I miss that shit?
I was stunned. Actually,
It's
I wasn't.
because of the
Text
pitching
my nigga.
matchup.
You should've been like, is this true?
The reason why is the total was a 7 or 7.5, depending on when you bet it, and they were an underdog.
I get it, but they
And not only was it 3.5, it was 3.5 at -107.
You should have.
It wasn't even like -115 or -120.
Well,
What a beautiful catch
there's a
by
reason
Chase.
why that's
First
there.
down,
It was a good. It
Bengals
was a
on
good
the
bet,
30.
but -105s to that kind of thing is begging for that money. They have one of the best. Both these teams have two of the best bullpens recently, and these are two of the best pitchers in the league. I mean, if you don't fall, I mean, I'm going to say this: 3.5. If you're an Astros fan, you like betting the Astros, you should have bet it.
I should have
should've
bet
got
it. I didn't even
Yeah.
look at it today for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know what I was doing. I was working probably. I ain't fucking paying attention to the shit. Who pitches Wednesday? Does Valdez
What
pitch
was
Wednesday?
the three runs on a home run on a 3-run home run?
No.
Okay.
They're barreling him up tonight.
I'm not watching the game, so I'm just asking. That's what I was at.
They were a bunch of hard
it's
hits.
Javier tomorrow, and then it is
Valdez is Wednesday.
Valdez
Yes.
on Wednesday.
I'm all on Astros Wednesday. All on them.
They need to fucking sweep that series, and they need some
They
help.
probably will. They probably will.
The Rams defense looks really good. That's
Fucking
probably
hey,
what we're
bro.
not talking about.
3-2 and throws a pitch fucking 10 feet outside, you piece of fucking shit.
They can't do anything right now. Absolutely nothing.
They paid this guy to do what? Lose a fucking game to the Astros? I could have did this shit, Castillo.
Ephus pitch.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fastball.
Bengals in the red zone.
Bengals in the red zone. Let's go. Little Higgins.
Come on. Get a touchdown finally in this fucking game. Jesus.
Hey, threw him out. Good job. Saved Castillo's ass. Sit the fuck down, McCormick.
How about an overtime bet plus 800?
You know.
Actually, hey, let's sprinkle some on that. That's fucking. I'll do.
We know what Ragu says. So
I'll pull it up right now.
Overtime.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Low-scoring game. Gotta have overtime.
Let
We
me
got
pull it
a
up right
game
now.
where neither team looks very good. We have to have extra football of this.
Of course.
They're not offering it to me yet. I'm waiting.
I gotta open up another book.
I can't get it.
Here we go. Where's it at? Nope, not back. Come on. I'm not letting Ragu hit another plus 8, 900.
Right?
Not make a little bit of money.
I want to get it.
There we go. Keep throwing.
I'd be cool with overtime if it doesn't mean the over.
I lost a unit and a half tonight. I had the Bucks and I had the money line on half a unit.
I'm gonna tell you what about this Rams team, and they've lost some dudes on offense. This defense is still good. It really
go.
is.
Yeah. Play outs. There we go.
They score.
Yeah, touchdown.
Well, as I say that, I'm way behind you because I'm
Touchdown Mixon.
Yeah, you're way.
You guys got the Mixon and
way ahead of me.
Mixon, baby.
They're in the shotgun, about to snap it, snaps it, hands it off. Mixon runs and just crossed the goal line, touchdown.
Oh, bro, we're already at commercial over here. The field goal's been kicked.
I don't know why, because always the
31 points.
Are always really far ahead, but Bet Online is super far behind right now.
31.
YouTube TV is, but I'm still sticking to what I said. I mean, I think the Rams are underrated. They're not going to win anything.
I said that preseason.
They're not going to the playoffs either. You said that.
Stafford they're going to be able to move the ball. The defense is obviously going to cost them, but
they're a bet-on team is what I'm trying to tell people. I mean, fuck going to the playoffs or being a good team. They're bet-on.
I just need them to cover 8.5 tonight. That's it.
And they're making good decisions for bettors. Like when your team is playing them and you bet the Rams against your team and then McVay kicks a field goal to cover, what could be better? What could fucking be better?
Yeah.
I mean,
the coach is in tune with what you got going on. So he's thinking like a game.
McVay and he texted me. He said, "Dave, what do you need?" And I said, "Fucking kick the field goal." That's exactly what happened.
By the way, I just saw an interesting post about that Eagles game. It finished 25-11. For those who follow it, that was a scoreagami. It was the 1,078th unique score in NFL.
Oh, wow.
The scoreagami thing is a thing now, and I think it's stupid, but it's okay.
It's a unique score. It never happened before.
You get good odds for that kind of stuff. If you can find it somewhere, there's a scoregami bets, and they're like good odds.
Allie's trying to do a scoregami show, Nick. She's trying to do a scoregami show, and I'm against it, but she wants to do it.
And for those wondering, yes, Miami beating the Denver 70-20 was scoregami as well.
Oh no shit. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. 80 points.
I want to fucking scoregami all over a bitch's face.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm hearing there. It's different every time.
Let me ask everyone a question on the panel and in the chat too. Are we impressed with this game by the Eagles? Are we impressed? This best team in the NFC? Are we impressed?
The Eagles are slowly reminding me of the Vikings last year.
Hurts look like he's taking a regression.
You have to take one side or the other.
Couple bad turnovers by Hurts, but their run game still looks really solid with Swift, and their defense looks solid.
Around, bro.
But
they're going to be that.
What I'm asking is whatever explanation
impressive.
you want, but after that, the answer is: are you impressed by them after this? Win
No, not overly impressed.
Not impressed, but they're going to be really tough to beat.
They've played New England, Minnesota, Tampa Bay.
So on the other side, how impressed are you about the Cowboys and the Niners?
They go out and beat the Cowboys. They go out and beat the Niners. They go out and beat like a legitimate team. Yeah, I'll be impressed.
My point. Yeah,
they're going to lose. Covered every spread they've been put in front of or got pushed on.
With shitty teams, that's my point, Sharpie.
No, but there's other teams out there not beating these shitty teams. They're not. The Eagles are the best team in the NFC until otherwise.
They're the third best team in the NFC.
No,
they're the third best team.
No, bro, you're going to go as far as your quarterback, bro. And Shanahan can mask Purdy for about 2 quarters, and he still can't throw a 15-yard out route, bro.
The Niners defense is the best defense in football, and the Ravens won the Ravens won a Super Bowl with fuckhead whatever his name was.
Flacco.
So
I'll take the Niners on the West Coast. I'll take the Eagles on the East Coast.
And Joe Flacco.
I'm going to say this Niners team and this Eagles team plays 100 times. The Niners win 60 times.
Correct.
Well, guess what? The Eagles won when it mattered last time.
Yeah, because Purdy got hurt.
When they didn't have their quarterback.
In the Super Bowl?
I know they didn't, bro. But
that's when it mattered. Fuck the NFC Championship.
Other than that one
third-string quarterback,
the Eagles have been a team that chokes.
What is Purdy, a third-string quarterback?
He's a starter now.
He's Mr. Irrelevant.
He went from Mr. Irrelevant to a first-string starter.
And Trey Lance was the third pick overall.
But a guy gets drafted in the first round can throw, though. He's still drafted in that 7th round for a reason. Because he can't make certain.
The Niners have a better defense. They have a better running back. They have a better coach. They have better wide receivers, except for A.J. Brown.
Jefferson.
That 33.5 was this time.
How long?
Big chunk, bro. Big chunk.
Huge
chunk. How big?
I don't want to lie. Here we go. He
Like
started
40-ish
on
yards,
35.
40-ish yards.
He started on
Okay,
the
good. I had
35.
him for over 32 and a half.
Jefferson,
Oh, bro,
I
that's
think,
a
You
hit
got it right
bro.
there.
That's
You got
right
it right there.
bro. That was fucking
Let's not
35 yards.
start to fling the ball down
35?
the field, though. We can.
Oh my God.
Picked off. Matt Stafford sucks cack. Matt Stafford
I
throws
thought
it
that
to
hit
the
the
white
ground
team.
watching it, but I guess it didn't.
Wow,
that was
Matt
awesome.
Yeah,
Stafford.
picked off.
That was the wide receiver's fault, actually.
Yeah, that was not Stafford's fault.
Again, it hit. What are we seeing? These guys are professionals. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, Van Jefferson 46. Let's go cash him.
Cash it,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, he
Cash
got it. He got it. You got it, bro.
Cash it. What is
Let's
the
go,
live
baby.
over at now? That's what I want to know, bro.
38 and a half.
30. It
I
just
got
dropped
a
to 36 and a half.
I got
Okay,
a
it's dropped.
36.
Well, they're doing
They've
synchronized
already
swimming.
scored 7. What?
That's what
Oh, I
happens.
kind of want to hit this third quarter over.
They're pretty
but it's
deep. They're
blanked out.
They're only on what 16 or something with that pick.
Oh, Joe Burrow looked pumped up, bro. I'm telling you, he got sacked and got right up, bro. I think he's juiced. His
Good.
pupils look ginormous. He looked like my second kid's mom trying to show up to ask for money.
No, that was a pick. It didn't hit the ground. It was a pick.
Oh, the way they reacted, it made it. It was clear.
No,
Okay, what's the Bengals team total, bro? Fuck, they're not gonna offer it.
I should have doubled up again on the Bengals. Have a little more excitement on this one, but I got them 2.5.
Bases loaded.
Oh fuck, bro! I just donated fucking a nice amount.
Mariners have
God
the bases
damn it.
loaded with 1 out.
I just saw
give me
that.
a double, please. God damn it, Verlander, you piece of shit.
Should we bet the Giants live right now? The fucking Padres. I know Nick's on -1.5, right?
For what?
Padres.
All right,
what do you
let's get
want?
Mixon in the end zone again.
It's hard to take the Giants when Snell owns that team, bro.
No, I get it. Maybe we wait, but I don't know. Weird things happen. In fact,
just get through the 5th inning, be 1-0 Padres, and
one of the greatest Giants wins has happened on this stream when we had someone come in here and say that they won, and it didn't happen. And then we got off stream. Mike and I went backstage, and Carl Yastrzemski's grandson hit the fucking ball into the Pacific Ocean,
Bases
and we
loaded
won.
with fucking Julio. God damn it!
Come on over. Come on over.
I don't know. I'd rather have bases loaded than second and third, personally.
Yes.
That's
With an under, yes.
Absolutely. I mean, in any situation,
here,
when you're on the other side. Yeah. I'm going to force out. I also kind of wonder, too, I mean, what the analytics say about walking a guy bases loaded versus second and third.
Okay, so you have 2 outs now. I'm just watching it this way. So
If you got 2 out and you got a base open, depending on who it was, I'd walk them. So you have
so here's the question: 1 out.
Let's go. 1 get you 2. 1 get you 2, baby. Let's go, Verlander. Let's fucking go.
So Spenny, I'm thinking about 1 out too. What are the analytics? I mean, I wonder what it is. You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can find that for you. I remember looking that up a while ago. The percentage chance of scoring with certain people on base.
You talk about people like Boshi or Sosha or these coaches that are
second and third.
Yeah, second and third's the worst. Is the worst.
I'm just saying,
Bengals
like
got the ball on their own 22.
with less than 1 out of 6 on second and 90% on third.
So if you have second and third with no outs, I don't know what that would be. I wouldn't do it, but 1 out, I'd walk him.
Yeah, one out.
Verlander gets the double play when you need it. It's a fucking dog. Almost picked right back on a tip drill.
Yeah, that's why I just saw that.
And McVay's banging his head like, how come we can't catch it?
Yeah, eat some more chunky soup, dude. Eat some more chunky soup.
With bases loaded and 1 out, your expected number is 1.5 runs per that inning.
Really? So maybe that's not good. So, second and third. What's it with
second and third with 1 out?
Or pass interference in the Bengals game automatically.
The bases loaded is more, so that it's bad. So you shouldn't do it then.
Bases loaded is actually worse, but yeah.
There's a flag. What the fuck was a flag?
Oh God.
That had to be defensive something.
It's not against the fucking Bengals, that's for sure.
Burrow
does not look like he wants to be there. He doesn't want to be there.
I didn't see that in him.
Look at his face.
I mean, I looked at his face. That's why I said I didn't see that in him.
It's pass interference. I don't see Eye of the Tiger and him ever. I mean, I saw it in college.
That was huge pass
He's
interference.
Joe Cool, man. Joe Burr.
He's always cool.
And Coach, I love Coach Orgeron. He deserved his time. He should have been USC's head coach, but they had Sarkisian, that pill popping fat fuck that got skinny and sober when he went to Texas. Fuck Sarkisian. And by the way, Sarkisian was on the team when we lost to Texas in the Rose Bowl for the championship. Fuck Sarkisian.
Oh yeah.
And if
you run him out of
bro, he's fine, bro. No. He's fine to do that rollout right there. He's juiced up. Nice completion to Chase. Good 40 yards or so.
Let's go, Chase.
I still need the Rams to cover this 8.5, please.
You need
There
Chase
to
what?
Big time.
Touchdown?
No, I got Chase for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's like 40 yards.
I got Mixon. I got
these
Mixon for
completions and attempts.
So if Mixon scores another one, I got plus 550 on his multi-TD.
Oh, you have Mixon multi. That's right. You have 550 on. Yeah,
bro. To roll out, bro. He ran. He looked good right there.
Yeah,
he waddled out there. That wasn't a run.
I should have doubled up.
Perfectly fine. Look at that face, bro. Oh, he looks freaking. No, that's a face if I'm scoring another fucking touchdown.
Put it on him.
I don't.
Poker face, man.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the poker face. Maybe that's.
Bro, that face they just showed.
That's the Lady Gaga right there.
He's hyped. Chase is hyped. These guys want to fucking run it. They're tired of being told they suck. They may suck, but they're tired.
What up, G? Good to see you, brother. Smoking mirrors.
That's my boy. Guillermo Zertucci. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Primetime says perk face.
You fucking
oh, you gotta make that catch. This is uncanny tonight.
Oh, Higgins flat out dropped it.
It's
flat out. And then he shrugs it like, oh, who cares? Who cares, bro?
Because they didn't pay him.
Oh, you know who does that? That's called the CD Lamb. That's called the CD
him.
Lamb. That's the CD Lamb right there.
Let's fucking go. You saying I got action at my strikeout prop now? Let's fucking go.
Every big receiver had huge weeks. They try to get him the ball down there.
Well, CD Lamb, every time he misses a ball, he makes big. He's a great receiver, but he when he misses it, he smiles. Don't smile, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
That CD Lamb does that. You're right.
I don't like him smiling, bro. That's where you point at your chest and put your head down like a dog. He just rolled out, threw the ball.
My bad,
bro. Good play by Joe Burrow. I mean, even to get it to Mixon, that shows that he's able to move, man. That shows he's able to move. That's perk. That's perk Joe to guys. We're betting on perk Joe right now.
When is the Bengals bye week?
Fuck, bro. It's not for a while. They were telling me, or at least what I was watching on one of the NFL Network programs, they should have fucking IL'd
week 7.
Yeah, because
week 7.
Week 7.
Today, bro,
they're lucky. That's fortunate.
They have 3 winnable games and a bye week. They could have 4-gamed him, bro. I think they play the Titans.
Are they winnable? Jake Browning, though.
I mean, at the end of the day, can you beat the Titans? And it banks off the field goal post and in. Joe Cole gets an extra 3 from McCracken, McFucking Laughlin.
McLaughlin does not look good, man.
Bro, he's praising God right now. He pointed up to the stairs and said,
isn't it McPherson?
Oh, yeah.
McPherson.
Yeah. Evan McPherson. Yeah, my bad.
I like to call him McShankson,
McLaughlin sucks. McPherson.
All right, Rams. Let's cover this 8.5. Let's get
mix something, and it's not Donald's, bro.
But yeah, back to the CD Lamb thing. It's something that drives me nuts. Like last year, when he would miss a wide open and be laughing on the sideline. I was like, I can't.
Or Jimmy Garoppolo laughing while the fucking Niners.
Yeah, he's always doing that shit, smirking and laughing.
Fuck.
Jimmy G.
And you know what? You have to say this, and we're Niners fans, but Jimmy G, you weren't the guy that brought your team to the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl. Granted, his numbers were okay. He was an okay quarterback, but that wasn't you. Don't sit back and laugh while your entire team is fucking hurt.
Yeah, no, those
what's the guy's name? The quarterback, the third string quarterback for the Niners last year was playing quarterback when Jeff Harbaugh was on USD in 2004.
James Johnson?
Yep. He was because Harbaugh started his career coaching. He went to USD, then I forget where he went afterwards, and then went to the Niners and went back to Michigan. But he started his career at USD. And that was his fucking quarterback. He's our age.
Wow.
Yeah. So stop fucking you smirking, you dumb. I will fucking. I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah. That's drives me crazy. There's a couple. I like Vladdy Guerrero's home run trot, the choreographed part of it. It like I can't enjoy a home run for my baseball team because I watch him do his little dance and I'm just like, fuck.
You just don't like it? Did you like Batista when he would do his?
When he got knocked out?
No,
that's a different thing. I'm talking about his home run.
What about Edwin when he used to walk around with his parrot?
I don't like people throwing bats when they hit home runs. I hate it.
I just like people when something good goes their way for an athlete. I just like it when they act like they've done it before. And maybe that means I'm becoming old.
That. I'm going to act like I'm never.
It's like winning a poker. If you win a big pot of poker, you win a $2,000 pot. Don't sit and gloat and whatever. Act like you've been there before because you want to know what? If you act like you haven't, you're picked off. You're picked off next time. They know that you're an amateur.
Saying, what do you guys think about this under 38.5 here?
I hope it hits.
I'm on it. I'm already on it.
But the live under 38.5, I think that the red zone problems are real for both these quarterbacks. I don't know if it's the weakness of the offense or the strength of the defense.
I think this game gets real close to the total. I think the Rams come down and score. I think this game is really close, actually, personally. Just
if the Rams come down and score 7, I'm going to move on the Bengals again.
Maybe not this drive. I think this game finishes inside the dog number, personally.
The only reason, C-Mac, why people up here were Batista fans is because he came from obscurity. You know, that he was just like a nobody. You know, he 28 years old. He came over for a player to be named later from the Pirates. The way he acted, some of the stuff that he did, like kind of rubbed people the wrong way.
Okay, you have Deion Sanders, who was a professional baseball player, a professional football player, and was an all-star basketball.
Please no. Please no.
Ask him what the hardest fucking thing he's ever done. He's going to say hit a fucking baseball, all right? So celebrate that fucking shit, bro. It's hard to hit a baseball. This is a game of failure where you fail 7 out of fucking 10 times. Bro, enjoy it, bro.
If you're good.
I was gonna say, if you look back, Deion Sanders hit a baseball like he hit in football like a bitch.
Hey, he said it's the hardest thing to fucking do.
Here's a problem with that, though, Sharpie. You have Yasiel Puig, and you know him very well. He comes over here and acts like a hot dog and fizzles out. I mean,
but he sold jerseys, and that's why the Dodgers.
He got a couple bucks because he was eating shit tacos and wherever.
We had Jock Peterson, bro, breaking every minor league fucking record, sitting down playing in the fucking minors.
He was from Cuba. I shouldn't even say that. He was eating shit. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You should. I think in life, you should err on the side of being of humility versus trying to be a fucking hot dog. That's just me.
I also went back to the Batista thing. His swing was violent, and it was.
Where was he from? What country did he come? What country did he come from?
He's Dominican.
Oh, he's Dominican. Yeah.
Right?
Bro,
I don't know.
I mean, you can't hate what Odor did to him either, though, bro. That's good for baseball, man. I don't fucking care. I want to see.
Like, how much were we talking when Anderson and Ramirez fought?
Bro. Oh, Batista!
I was.
That was funny.
I likened it just the first time I saw it. I said that was the Batista fight. That's exactly what I said.
Batista ran his mouth thinking he wasn't going to swing, bro. Like that, and Odor was like, "Fuck
Odor
you."
flopped him.
He said, "We ain't talking, bro. Nah."
You had that douchebag setting up. It was flipping his shoulders up like he was in a fucking fight in the alley.
It's an unwritten rule in baseball. You yell. You don't do nothing. You yell. You're a hard rah 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 rah.
No, he deserved it.
Bah, shut the fuck up.
And by the way,
he clocked him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think all that's stupid. There should be no
Jose
fighting
Ramirez,
in baseball.
bro, did duck his fucking head, but who cares? I fought a lot of essays in my life that ducked their head and swing.
He threw a haymaker. He threw a haymaker. He's like, I'm not getting hit. That's exactly what he did.
Why would you want to get hit?
No, that's fine. He didn't start it. That other fucking idiot
did. Bro. He landed and knocked him out. He knocked Anderson out, bro.
He didn't start it.
He's gonna be a gift for the rest
Anderson
of his
took
life.
his glove off and squared up. Hey, you asked for it.
And he pumped his shoulders like a fucking 1970s fucking movie. Like what? Fucking
man.
Anderson's got to shut his fucking mouth now for the rest of his time in baseball.
Yeah, you can't talk shit.
You can't talk shit no more. You can't run your mouth.
Hey, Sharpie, you're like this. He got cucked.
Big stop, Bengals.
How do they run? Why on earth do the Rams run the ball?
That was a stupid play. That was a dumbass play.
Are you not trying? Like, I don't understand.
McVay has the phone of the books. He's on him, dude.
Getting scared now, Matt.
I love when he said he didn't know anything about it. He's like,
yeah, exactly. No,
McVay
is on
fuck out of here, this guy,
bro.
Yeah, you knew what the spread was. Everybody knows what the spread is. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that.
So many people care about it, but I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars.
If I was a coach, I would use that as bulletin board.
Millions.
Hey, they put us as double-digit dogs today. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
That's how much they think about us.
Especially in college.
That's how the Cardinals felt yesterday versus the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
Do we see a Sean McVay controversy like we saw in the NBA? Do we see it after these two games? I don't know.
Because Sean McVay at any given time can walk away to the booth and get paid more money.
Yeah, I think McVay's a great coach too.
No, he's a great coach.
He wants to walk away, bro. He won him a Super Bowl, bro. You know when the last time the Rams won a fucking Super Bowl? I can't tell you when, bro. We have to go back.
That's their only one, I think.
He brought them there twice. He lost to New England, and then he won.
This is why Belichick is a better coach. Belichick said, hey, Jared Goff, you're a play-action guy. I'm going to drop my linebackers off in the flat so you can't pass play action. I'm going to make you drop back. They scored 3 points. That's why Belichick's the best coach.
Shut them the fuck down.
He's the best coach to ever coach football. Not even close. Not even close.
Belichick is great. We cannot knock Belichick, but can we not give Robert Kraft any credit for trading?
Oh, no. This is why good organizations are great. This is why the Bengals aren't going to win. This is why the Chargers aren't going to win. This is why those fucking shitty-ass run teams aren't going to win. The Browns, they're not going to do it. Not prudent, Barb. Not going to do it.
End of the third quarter.
Swing.
You guys
got the double Dana Carvey reference.
Hey, C-Mac, after the Hitting the Books show today, any of those spots like where you're most enjoyable to cap? Like, is there a spot where like it was a really fun cap that you're really excited about?
Yes.
Strikeouts.
Let me go get my stuff. I don't have my notes all with me. There's so many games.
Yeah. No worries though. Like, I don't want to.
No, I'll go grab it.
I have all my long day, and I thank you for being here. I don't mean to put anything.
No, I got plenty. I had like 4 or 5 already.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'll go grab it.
Sweet, thank you. I'm excited. If I could only cap one sport for the rest of my life, I think that college football is the most fun.
College basketball.
If I can cap it, give me fucking baseball because oh lord, and another one. Oh, the Astros don't strike out. Hold my fucking beer, La Perena says.
All right, I think it's shot time. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Cheers to anyone that's drinking. I think it's just me and Jimmy, but that's okay.
And we're 3 outs away from getting this live. First 5 under 6. I'm gonna go steal the bomb from my roommate. I'll be right back.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That was a great bet, Sharpie.
Amateur hour, Sharpie. Go get your fucking deal.
All right. So, I guess, profit is profit with live betting, but I'll still be down. Only these $100 swings, and you go 2-1, and I got that 2.5 and -120. If I had just doubled up on the Bengals, it was just that look of right before that big pass play. Burrow was limping, and it gave me pause. But and I find it difficult to live bet in the fourth quarter.
Wow, they haven't paid me out for that yet.
Because there's always that chance of that backdoor, potential.
That Rams over 2.5 field goals hasn't paid me yet. It hit in the second quarter.
It's a player prop, though, right?
No, it usually
is
the end of the game, like 10 minutes. Well, I don't know. They cash me out on strikeout props all the fucking time.
Yeah, it depends. I guess it depends.
It's these Panamanian books. What the fuck?
That's a fucking.
It's a great book. It's my favorite book. Actually.
Oh, I was gonna talk about Panama. Panama's fucking dope.
I want to go there. I want to go to Costa. I want to do a whole little trip. Granted, I don't want to get kidnapped, but the bet online. I'll just say it, Bet Online. They're a friend of the show.
Yeah.
They're the absolute best book. And what happened was DraftKings refunded the Rodgers and Chubb props. Bet Online didn't, but I called them and they instantly refunded it. Instantly.
Wow.
Best customer service ever. Shout out to them. If you're not on Bet Online, you get 100% fucking deposit bonus up to $1,000. Go do it. And they also have, if you get to VIP level, which is not that hard, spend a couple $1,000, put a couple $1,000 to run through, you can deposit every week and get 100% bonus up to $1,000 too. They're running all sorts of football promos. And if you're not on VIP status, you get 25% life bonus. Every deposit you put in, you just can't pull out. If you pull out, they wait 7 days. So you got to
I don't ever pull out.
No, what I do is, I'll tell you what I do is, I pull out. No, I don't. Well, I know what you're saying. I pull out, and then 7 days later, I deposit for the full max, and I pull out, and then I deposit. I work the system, and they don't give a fuck.
With a big punch out, threw a lot of pitches in that inning.
Yeah, that's good. I need that first 5 under. So
Noli came on my show, gave the under out in the Astros and the Giants game.
I need 7 more. I need 7 more rush yards for Mixon for the over 62.5.
Lady, what are you doing?
One more fucking out, bro, and we get this first 5 under 6 live, bro. Thank you for that blow up inning I expected.
That was a great bet, Sharpie.
You got first 5?
I tried to say it loud enough, but I said it like 3 times.
I got the whole game 9.5.
I was like,
both were great bets. But what I liked about Sharpie's was that he had his game script, and then he made the live bet within the game script that he wrote. And then that's what we need to do for everything. Every show we have our game script, and then we plan on how to attack it within the script that we've written. And he did.
Let it go if it don't go that way. It's fine. It's okay. If they both would have shoved it, I would have never got in.
Make him fucking punt.
That was bad tackling. Well, the full game under 7.5 is juiced.
What a beautiful play, bro! Out the inning, cash the live first 5 under 6.
Now let's get this over 7.
Nice job.
Let's go.
The full game's under 7.5.
K prop too, bro, dude. This is a.
Did you not take the full game to 9.5 or no?
62.5. Cash Mixon over 62.5 rush yards.
Because I wanted the 2 pitchers, bro. I expected
these bullpens are the 2 best in baseball.
I'm not here to bet bullpens. I want these pitchers is why I went first 5.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why I went first 5.
Donald looks hurt.
And I wanted a Castillo. And I got this download pack. Shout out to everybody into the Walking Dead. Mike's already got at least 2 out of 4, which he bets plus 150 or more, which means he's fucking in the fucking black again today because we don't fucking lose money on this show. Rare, guys. I once again have another winning day, and Noli's gonna at least go 1-1, if not squeeze out 2-0. Tune the fucking 3:10 Eastern every fucking weekday on Pub Sports Radio. You got to, bro. I'll keep you off of money. I'll save you money, and I'll win you money.
Is that a completion or hit the ground?
No, hit the ground.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, hold him. Let's go. Let's hold him.
Force a punt here. Give me a punt.
Oh, yeah, hit the ground. Oh, yeah,
Rams can lose by 7 for all I care. Give me the fucking punt.
No.
I just need them to cover 8.5.
It's a big third down here.
Did you win the second week? Did you win your teaser or both teasers lost?
I'm 1-1.
Oh my God!
So negative money or no?
Unbelievable. That
slightly at the moment, yes.
That Rams defense looked terrible there. They should have stopped them. That's your sample, Spenny.
How much was that for him?
Yeah, they did stop him. They did
6 or
stop him.
7.
4th and 1.
Did he have one earlier though? I need a 10.5, I think.
I don't know if he had one earlier, but he's.
Yeah, let me check.
Are they going for it here on 4th and 1?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
definitely.
Yes, sir.
All right, come on, Bengals.
I think you're ahead of everybody. Jimmy called this play.
Yeah, that's only 7 yards. I need to form more.
4th and 1 for Burrows in shotgun, hands it off to Mixon, and Mixon forces his way through. Should have been stopped behind. Forces his
Oh
way
my God, he did get stopped, bro, but he pushed it. Wow.
Mixy.
I'm not going to hit this 8.5. They're going to fucking kick the field goal here.
They're scoring a touchdown here. Maybe actually.
Home run, Tucker, 5-0.
Hey, I said after the 5th you could have it, my friend. There you go. Get all your fucking runs now. I mean, I hope not for Dave, but I cashed my K prop.
We can still get, if it lands in 8 runs, we can still be okay.
This could still stay under the.
I bet more at 9.5.
Verlander's dealing, bro. They had that opportunity, bases loaded, 1 outs. They did not capitalize, bro.
Man, where was this Astros team against the Athletics and the Royals? They should be winning this fucking division.
I told you they played better on the road.
Interception Rams. Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah! That was huge. His plus money on that.
Yeah,
hey, Doc, you saying there's a chance?
That was stupid. What the fuck just happened?
Teams are allergic to scoring points right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I have an analogy, but it's not. It's a backstage analogy. I'd never say it on.
Jesus Christ, bro. What are we doing here?
All right, we have a commercial break here. I know a lot of talk about baseball as well with the live betting, but I'd love to hear the spots that interest CMAC the most. Actually, why don't you just take the floor, CMAC? CMAC, the Hit the Book show popped off today. It will be our showcase video here for the next while on Pub. So, what are the spots that excite you the most, CMAC?
Yeah, let's go to this has moved, but I think it's moved in the right spot. Friday night, Utah at Oregon State. Oh, okay, I'm plugged in. I took Washington State. At the end of on Saturday, they got it done. They kind of shredded Oregon State back at home where they've dominated. Utah's not the same team away from Salt Lake. In not more than 3. And I know you have DJ at quarterback, but man, at night there in Corvallis, Oregon State, I like there.
Are we sure that Cam Rising's not going to be back?
Well, that's the whole weight.
Yeah.
So the line moved in the right way. It's basically stopped at 3.
Yeah.
This one was a pick and moved to 3, and that we're just on Rising watch. If he's not in, I'm betting Oregon State.
I like it. Interesting.
There. You want me to keep going here?
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
Texas A&M, we have another quarterback out. They looked really, really good, and Max Johnson came in and slung the ball around. Auburn couldn't do anything on offense. Peyton Thorne, man, it was ugly. Their only touchdown was a defensive touchdown. Arkansas hung around. One thing, they still have KJ Jefferson, and now they're at home. I know that game was back and forth with LSU. 7 points there. And even the total, because they don't have a great defense, which is a problem. And is it so good A&M's defense was good against Auburn? Because I saw Miami just destroy them earlier in the year. They're probably a little bit of both. But dog there, which really they're in Jerry's. That's a neutral game. in Dallas. But give me the 7. I don't trust A&M in that one. Big one I have circled here, Syracuse against Clemson off the bad loss. I don't know if I move on Syracuse, but +7 in that game. Yeah, I like Syracuse there. Let's keep going. This one's ugly. I've written down a couple home dogs. Vanderbilt hasn't covered a number. Nobody's going to want them. Missouri, everything away from their place is they don't cover numbers.
Yeah.
And I don't trust the quarterback play, which he's been very, very good as of late. And Vandy's quarterback's out, but Seals is, he's played plenty in his time at Vandy. I don't even think the quarterback change there is different. So Vanderbilt, and there will be points in that game. As long as it's mid-50s, that probably gets over. Missouri scored a bunch of points in these last games as well. It's gotten over. So look there. Oregon, I think they could go in there and cover. I have 27. Stanford finally came to play. They're a very bad team, but this is the ultimate. This is the flattest of flat spots for Oregon. They go in there and win. I think Stanford slowly gets better. So I look there. I have a couple more here on the back.
With the Stanford spot, would you be more interested in Oregon being flat in the first half and then
first half? Yeah, I talked about that. I don't know how I bet it, but I think that. Look, we've seen it with these practices at night. You look at SC. What was the week before? Even Kansas went to Nevada, and just got by. That just seems like that game there. And I have a couple more. Just give me a couple of minutes.
Oh, this is great. I love it.
What
okay,
a big
I
play by the Rams on
very ugly.
third and 18. They're a football short.
Yeah, I think it's ugly, but I think this is right where I want to fade Missouri.
Wow, they
right
got
here.
That was a great gain on third down. I mean, do you punt it? You go for it.
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. That's a sack. That's a fucking sack.
Yeah, it's a sack.
He is down.
That's fucking awesome.
Big sack.
Fucking awesome.
Damn
That
it.
is fucking awesome. Especially for you underbettors as well. But
Yeah. I'm just hoping the Bengals don't go down and kick a field goal now.
all right, we got 8:57 left. Kick out of the end zone. And lots of room for a run back. And there we go. A nice, beautiful, probably 20-yard run back.
Let's go, Cincy.
Sets them up on the 40-yard line going in.
Give them a couple more points here.
Please don't.
I'll take a 2-in-1 day live betting here.
Yeah, they're already in field goal range. Fuck.
I wouldn't, Stafford in these late game spots, especially when the Bengals are, if they're up by 10, Stafford can get them back in it, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown.
We know McVay is fine with kicking a field goal down 10 as the time expires.
Yeah.
I still very much appreciate that. If it wasn't for that, I would be 5 and 10 or 5 and 11 or whatever in the cappers contest. Or no, I'm 6 and 9 at the end of this week, so I'd be 5 and 10.
I think I'm 7, 6, and 2 right now.
This.
I'm just 12, 2 and 1.
12, 2 and 1.
Oh, who's counting?
Gotta beat her.
Nobody yet. At the end of the season, they will.
Hey, bro,
No,
I'll
counting
take
now.
4 wins every fucking week, bro. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
that.
It ain't gonna be like that all year.
Yeah,
Hey,
fourth.
I
Good
hear you,
start.
bro.
It's a good start.
It's a great start, bro.
Let-
Great
let-
There you
start.
go.
It's not even like the 4K for winning. It'd be around 4K is nice, but it's more the,
Bragging
Bragging
rights,
rights.
bro.
Yeah, of course.
You
Yeah.
think I've ever bet ATS like this? Fuck no. Fuck no. But I understand how books make the lines probably a lot better than most people. And, it's a lot of fucking listening, bro. Listen
also-
to what you see.
we're also gonna have a trophy. So Pete Loshak will be on the first, like on the first engravement with his record. So it's fun. It's all fun. Like I mean,
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's great.
I'm not going to be Jose at the last week and not put
Do
in
you love
5
it?
picks. I'll tell you that.
Oh
Nick,
man,
you love it.
But if I had such a big lead to where it didn't matter, yeah, I wouldn't put in one to be that dick. But yeah, you got to have that lead.
5-unit lead going into week 18.
Jeez,
If I had it, bro, I wouldn't play a fucking person
Oh yeah, for sure.
just to be like, haha. Or
Oh,
should
actually, I would still do that. I still want to
the
have the best
record.
record
You
of all
want,
time.
you want the record. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You want the record. The record. Don't be a dumbass, Sharpie.
Sharpie, I love you. You're my boy. We're in week 3. Please have some humility. That's all I got.
Week 3, baby.
Be humble.
Congratulations.
In front every fucking week, bro. In the top 2, bro.
Sharpie,
So
you
what?
were one of the best.
Mahomes ain't the greatest quarterback ever, bro. We can't say it now. We need 3 more Super Bowls.
You were one of the best cappers I know. Period. Not even props or whatever. But let me tell you this: just please do not karma. You know what I'm saying? Just
bro, karma's real, bro. And I talk like this every week, and I keep winning at least 4.
And
I love you,
Sharpie. You know I love you. Milk. He drank the goat milk.
Actually, no, he drank the urine of the ram.
That's the fucking story we're having.
I'm still getting the karma from the goat milk.
Well, you were forced to do it, so that's that might be child abuse.
It's so hard though. No bullshit. I banged my head against the wall for 6 days on this ATS shit.
This is easy tonight.
It's so hard. I don't know how you guys are like, I'm locked in on Tuesday. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm fucking like,
well, I'll tell you how close it is for a lot of people. I've missed having 3 wins by a total of 2.5 points. I
would have gone 4-1 no matter what. I was
insane.
dead set on the Cowboys, but I didn't know they were out 3 linemen. That's kind of stupid,
Yeah.
I left the Chargers off my pick, but I knew the Chargers were going to win this week.
That guy's last name is Yeast on the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeast.
Bro, Staley tried to lose that game again for my Chargers, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
the defense saved his ass, bro.
Staley's so
bad. How do they keep I hate them.
I was sweating that game because I had the under.
Go on, lady.
I thought that under was fucked.
I do not remember this, Burrow. I mean, did you see that last pass he just threw?
No,
that's the Burrow. That's
off the field, not looking at the coach.
That's
like,
he's wearing off. It's wearing off, bro. It's wearing off.
It's wearing off.
He's a $50 million Andy Dalton. We're through 5 innings.
Bro, he's hurt.
He's just hurt, man.
He is hurt. He doesn't want to be there. He wants to go home to his mom and make him chicken soup and fucking cornbread. That's
like
what
Chase said, they should have IL'd him game 1. They should have.
54.
They don't have a backup. They have no choice. They have no backup.
Why not, bro? This guy's got your future. Sometimes you got to sacrifice a fucking season for 10 more years.
I want you to miss. Oh, it's good. Wow.
54-yard by his first.
54-yard.
Because they're risking his future if he fucking tears his
10-point game.
Can I
see
get one?
See if Stafford
got the attempts. I need a couple more.
Can I get one more bet in this game?
I need. I'm winning my fantasy by like 6 points right now. I need Peko Nakua to not get any more catches. That would be wonderful.
I love that guy. Actually, he might be one of my new favorite players.
Bro, that's the coolest name in football.
His hair. He's like the Pacific Islander fucking sunshine. I mean, he's.
We have a commercial break here, guys, and the chat really loved C-Mac rolling through the spots that interested him for our own notes. So, C-Mac, do you want to keep rolling?
Yeah, give me just a couple more minutes.
Oh yeah, we'll do
a couple more.
Break. Yeah, no, take your time. I didn't mean to I don't mean to add work to your.
Nick, have you indexed the Washington State game at all?
I think I've gone through 2 indexes, and I started on the 3rd one.
I kind of like without looking at. I kind of like Washington State with C-Mac. I heard that. I think I like it. Utah's not the same team this year, guys.
Oregon State.
Sorry, I thought it was
coming back.
I was talking about how they beat Oregon State. That now that loss on the road.
Oregon State
I
has
want them
one of the best offensive lines in the fucking in college football. I mean.
I have that game at Utah at a 1, a -1.
What's the spread?
3. So I have the wrong team favored in that game.
There we go.
I mean, if it's in Utah, it's a different
play.
story in Salt Lake, but it's in Corvallis. Both teams, unbelievably home teams.
Yeah.
How about this game, Louisville and NC State?
I what do you think about it? Go ahead.
Under. That's what I think.
Louisville, though, is not playing to unders. But
I like Louisville.
NC State sure the fuck is. I mean,
Yeah,
Louisville.
without a doubt. Louisville's like their last 10 games at home, they're like 9-1 ATS.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in
but on the road
matchup, I mean, not 100% by no means, but the home team has always come out, on the total side with the team total overs. I've always liked the home team in this spot here. And Louisville right now,
I like it.
Yeah, they're playing.
I like it too, but
I think they're 28.5, which is kind of tricky, and then 25.5 for the other side. So we're looking at 54, 55 points on the total side. So I would still lean under, but I think one of the teams is going to get to the over, and I would give the advantage to Louisville here. So I'd probably like Louisville better on the side than I do on the total.
I know. I wish I had a little bit more confidence with NC State, and this is where I want them is at home.
Yeah, that's what
they just haven't been great.
Their offense is horrible.
Armstrong he's trying to be everything. Yeah, and it's not working.
It's a whole different look on that side. And Louisville, they just keep pumping the offense, and I think they move forward here. I think that's another 3 and a hook there. So you got 28 and a hook on the total, and you got 3.5 with the side. So, but I like the side better than I do the total. But I think they're generate offense. I think they're a touchdown better in this spot.
Big 3rd and 10 here for the Rams. Big 3rd and 10.
Come on, butt rammers. Let's go.
6:36 left and a 5-yard penalty on the offense.
This is a big game real quick here, Florida, Kentucky. Kentucky's beat them like 3 of the last 5, but before that, Florida's just owned them for forever.
Yeah, 23, 24 times in a row.
Yeah, Florida, that Florida Gator defense is for real. And Kentucky's played nobody at all.
Florida's
and I know they're at home.
Horrible.
That's the problem.
Horrible.
We got
so bad.
That's the issue. But the defense is surprised how well they played.
I agree. Yeah.
So I think they're in that game. And if this goes to 3, even more, I think Florida's in that. Even at Kentucky.
I don't mind that either, actually.
They're playing in Lexington, right?
Yes.
Kentucky's Kentucky rarely comes up with a team that's a contender. Last year they had some dudes, and those dudes are gone. So,
and they still fell off. They started out like this Kentucky playing nobody.
Oh, God, what's
the fizzled.
This could be a unbelievable call. That was a sack and not a hard hit on Stafford, but
it was helmet to helmet, though.
Really?
That's what they're looking at. I guarantee you, that's what they're looking at.
It's always
this is so bad. That was not a bad hit, but this fucking
third
NFL
down big play,
so
fucking
bad.
The PI
and
or roughing the passer.
It's leaking off into college because the first Utah game
holding on the offense.
Okay.
And
They're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Replay 3rd down.
God damn it.
Unreal.
Oh, it's double holding. But you see this roughing the passer thing that we're all it's leaking into college football, and these college football players, even with NIL, like don't protect them. They're not millionaires. Like let them play.
Like the NFL.
Oh, they offsetted the penalties. Okay.
It affected USC's first game against Utah in the first quarter. There was a 4th and whatever that ended up into a touchdown that was not a roughing the passer call. They need to back off. The officiating is so bad.
It becomes like figure skating,
Yeah, exactly. That was a horrible call. What? That was the worst call I've ever seen in my life. What are you doing? A quick sent? Oh well,
God damn it.
Game's over.
Yeah, they ain't covering the teaser. Fuck.
It's the worst call. The worst fucking call.
All right, guys, I'm out. Jimmy, it's my time.
All right, buddy.
LJ, you are.
LJ, have a good one, man.
LJ, you're the man. Thank you for rocking with us. Great job on Medicate Mondays, as always, man. And NBA right around the corner, my guy.
Yes, it is, man. Training camp starts soon, and yes, it's time to get this money.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody in the chat, please follow our guy LJ at LjfromHtown on X. LJ Sports Media. Sorry, is that right? Is that right?
Yeah, at LJ Sports Media.
LJ Sports Media. LJ, thank you for making time with us, my guy. It means a ton to us.
All right, appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all.
All
right,
buddy.
There he is, LJ from H-Town. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. We're going to get a lot of mixing here in this drive. They're starting at their own 24-yard line.
I ain't going to get this over. This offense has crashed in this Astros game.
You don't have the over, you have the under, don't you?
I'm talking about the Astros game. They just hit into another double play. So
love that.
Let's go.
Good job
on you guys on that.
Hit him. Thank you.
It's right back to the 7 again now, right? Live?
Probably. We're heading to the bottom of the 7th. I just need 2 runs.
I cannot believe the Mariners are not going to get their season win total.
I'll take 2. I'll take 2 runs. That's fine. We'll catch both bets, so the live under and the pre-flop under. Let's fucking go. Lady, get out of here. I love you, but get the fuck out of here. It's my dog. She's trying to lick my feet. Get out of here.
If we catch the Bengals minus 2.5, if that we do, then I'll be 10-3 through the first 3 weeks of live.
Oh, there's some defensive fucking flag. Jimmy, you deserve this. This is something that it's been anyway.
I think this all of us staring at one game. I mean, this last year we were cashing like this.
That's what I say, bro. Like when I have these games, I'll have 3 or 4 bets. I'll go 3-1 on these bets, but I'll break even on all the other fucking shit. It's just a thing.
It's a thing. Yeah, I know. It's all of us staring at the same game. Everybody in the chat as well. Then it's a perfect situation.
Another tackle for loss for the Rams.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to still get in this.
I hope for the 8.5. I just need plus 8.5. I don't care if they win.
My fear is if the Rams. I don't know why the teams have been doing it. I don't think you do it this late in the game, but it's to go for 2.
No, there's no reason.
Field goal wins you the
3-point game is just fine.
They need a quick score and an onside. They're not doing that. Yeah.
And they have the one timeout left, which
and pray there isn't a turnover. That's what you got to pray for. Well, it's not gonna happen now. They're punting now.
Yeah,
so it don't matter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need the field goal, then the onside kick that doesn't work in the game.
Yeah, I just need 19-12 or 19.
How about run the punt back for fucking a touchdown?
Yeah,
so
that works.
That's what I'd like.
Well, it's Kyron back there, so get the Kyron Williams touchdown for a lot of you guys.
Would that count if it's a punt?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't it? That's a Darren Sproles sprinkle.
Oh, Darren
and
Sproles.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
when he started Sproles and back in the day when return yards were a thing. People
start at the 39. That's not bad.
2006. I loaded my roster with San Diego Chargers. I won my league by like 100 points. It was not even LT, Phillip Rivers, Nick Novak, the kicker, and Darren Sproles. It was and Antonio Gates. I had them all.
Jeez. That team had to have won the Super Bowl.
I won it by 100 points. It wasn't even close. It was a total smash.
They the only team to have the best, the most points per game and allow the least points per game and still miss the playoffs?
And then spike the fucking thing on the Patriots logo and then lose. Yeah.
I mean, let's take shots at the Chargers. Hey, yeah. Well,
I said that they won me my fantasy league that year.
They
won
fucking
me.
never been good, bro. Whip-de-doo. You feel better for making fun of a team who's never won a Super Bowl?
I wasn't
picking on a fucking homeless guy.
I was giving them praise. What are you talking about?
I was just messing around.
Oh God, that's a flag, right? He grabbed his no? Yeah, of course. Well, you're in position now. It's
Oh shit.
Oh, he
and you know McVay has no problem with field
he
goals.
finger fucked his mouth.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's a face mask. That is the easiest face mask call in the world.
What was he thinking?
He only his body went that way. His head went that way. I wonder what happened.
Was the back of the jersey?
Higby's having a big game.
Actually, no. That was horse collar though.
Yeah.
That might have been a horse collar.
Verlander's just shoving tonight,
which I don't agree with, but
I don't think they called anything.
All right, let's get a late Higby touchdown. I'll take the.
They didn't call anything.
Wow,
that wasn't a call. That wasn't a call.
All right, 2nd and 3 for Stafford.
And still need
3 minutes left.
Rams.
And he's going for it all. And no good.
And no good.
You are way ahead of me. They just snapped the ball. I don't get it. Why is Bet Online like 30 seconds behind tonight?
They shouldn't run this to get a first down. They should go for two passing plays in a row. That's what they should do.
I agree.
Yep. With the time that's left in the clock, just shotgun. Be in shotgun. Don't be under center. McVay knows this.
No catch.
Wow.
Adolis Garcia home run. So there we go.
Let's go, Mike. Mike's
Mikey.
3-1 at least, not 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a monster. What a great
I
show
called
you
him
had.
in out the bullpen. He wasn't even supposed to be there today. I needed him. Came in with a 4-pack. He's at least hit 3. And Aldalis was plus 180 for a RBI. Good Lord.
Well, this is it. 4th and 3. Big play here. Stafford and shotgun goes back. Looking to pass, but he's just going to run it and get the first down.
Good job, Stafford. That's what Goff wouldn't have done for them.
Staffy.
Goff
There you
had
go,
that
Nick.
so
You're
many
alive,
times
man.
where he could have just ran the ball for 10 yards and he just refused.
Are we worried about this under at all? Is anyone worried about it?
The only way I'd be under is overtime.
God,
He just got sacked and dropped on his head. So
God, I love Hubbard.
Well, they're out of field goal range now.
Someone's making soup.
Oh, sopas? Do you like sopas?
It's a hot pot.
Sopas. Caldo de res. You know what that is. Well, that beef soup they make in the fucking, you know exactly what it is.
Beef soup.
Albondigas. Menudo.
Oh, it's 2-1 Rangers now. God damn it.
Pozole.
I was excited.
Man, look at that. Blake Snell lands exactly on 7, like I said, bro.
Yeah. That's the funniest fucking thing ever. And I don't know that like diplomatically the name for that play is a good thing, but I love the idea.
Hey, bro, it's the titty capper play of the day. You don't want to be on it, bro. I'll tell you that.
You're not going to be the president of the United States with the name of that, but I love the fucking idea. I fucking love the idea.
Man, like I say on my show, we don't just win you money, we save you money. We tell you what not to fucking bet.
Because we don't have stat boys that are doing the stats for us. We fucking cap our own games. So there you go.
Oh, great work, Mel. Great work. I forgot you were on that over 3.5, man.
Wow, 3.5 yards. Yeah. That's incredible.
Get it.
He's gone over it. He's gotten at least like 10, I think, every game so far.
Why are we not watching that?
Stafford's been really good this year.
I'm telling you right now, the Rams over 1.5 field goals every game is a thing now. It's a thing.
I hope Cooper Kupp can come back.
Yeah, it's going to be at least another couple weeks.
But they don't need to rush him back when they got it. Well, they got to win at least. I mean, they didn't have playoff aspirations. I mean, come on. So if they can just keep the ship fucking 500 till Cooper comes back. I mean, what was their win total? 6.5? 5.5? It was low.
I think it was 5.5, but
it was really low, man. I wanted to I was like, dang, they're disrespecting the Rams, and everyone was.
The Rams are a bet on team. I'm telling you.
Correct.
And I was like, I looked at it too. I was like, but I don't think Stafford sucks.
Rangers just went back to back to back.
I don't
back to back to back. Yapo, yapo, taco.
Jesus.
Annoying. I'm gonna need the Mariners to come up clutch in the last series of the year against the Rangers and sweep them.
Oh, the Mariners is.
Not for the Astros to win the division.
Oh, but I mean, I got both. I've got the Astros to win the division. I've got the Mariners team total over 87.5. And the problem was that 2 weeks ago I did what had to happen for these, to cash, and I was certain the Mariners was going to cash. Certain.
And I was looking down the schedule and I was like, all right, the Astros should cash. They play the Royals 6 times. They play the Athletics 3 times. They play the White Sox.
Oh my God. What a play by the Rams.
What a catch. Rams inside the 2-3 yard line. First and goal.
Who was that?
Please,
it was Nakua.
Of course. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, Nakua.
Nakua, fuck you. Fuck you, Nakua. Don't do that to Smitty's fantasy team.
Okay, I'm still up by 3. All right, just don't catch another one.
Just hand the ball off to fucking Williams.
Yeah,
Gets pushed to the one.
All right, give it to
Not give the ball to fucking bitch boy. Nah.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't be cute, fucking McVay. You hand the ball off again.
All right,
fucking hand the ball off again.
2nd and goal.
Please punch this in.
Don't throw it to Nakunu, whatever his name is.
Now
he's looking at him. Goes the other way. Comes back looking at Nakaku. Oh shit! Don't throw it to him. Throws it out of bounds.
3rd and goal.
You think they would go for a field goal if it comes up 4th down?
I think they could. I think they could.
They kind of depends on where it's at. Yeah, they're down 2 scores.
I think they could actually because they're going to onside kick no matter what.
No, you're not going to get this close to a fucking touchdown again, bro.
I agree with Sharpie. I think you
gotta go for it, bro.
You have to go for it.
Because there's not enough time left. If you recover
yes, I get you need 2 scores, but bro, you're gonna need a miracle for that touchdown.
Yeah, don't pull a Josh McDaniels and fucking.
All right, they got in. The question is, now do they go for 2?
No.
Who was it? Was it Kyron?
No.
Did they actually?
No, they don't. They're going off the field. Thank God.
Who scored it?
It wasn't that guy Nakaku.
It was 2-2.
Oh, 2-2? Okay.
All right, now let's end this
got
game.
all these weird fucking names, bro. What are we fucking doing over here?
Tutu Atwell, Puka Nakua.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
I could have used the Tyler Higbee touchdown there, but that's all right.
I mean, I don't know why I'm rooting for the Rams, even though it was a light bet. I bet this fucking under twice when it went up.
Well, it's looking like everything goes to a freaking onside kick, as the Rams have 1 timeout. So this game's over if they recover it.
Yeah, and then I cashed the -2.5, but it won't be a winning day today with the Bucks loss, but it'll be a great winning week.
Jimmy.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm on. I'm hot right now. I'm hot.
I know you are.
I'm hot. Faded me too much this week.
I went 3-2 in the Cappers contest.
I know, but in some of the other games that you betted, you faded me. I was like, man.
I went 7-3-1 with my action.
Did you take the Raiders?
No.
Okay. I thought you were on the Raiders, so I was wrong about that. You were on the under then. You cashed that.
Yeah, I cashed the under.
All right. So the under. Oh, we got lucky.
I wish I was on these.
Oh my God. Here. Don't bring that memory ever up again, David. No.
I wish I was on the unders here with you guys, man. 4 more winners for Nick.
Well, if they go down and the only way it can get ruined is if they go down, get this onside kick, and kick a field goal.
Yeah.
And then we get a touchdown in overtime. So I think of the worst.
It's not happening. Come on.
That's the way I kind of think of games late at night is how do I lose this play? Like how is there a possibility?
Bro, don't forget that Ragu bet overtime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Doc. You're muted, Doc. Ragu, my man, we can't.
Laughing. Oh, he's muted. Okay.
Yeah.
You're muted still. Still muted.
Doc, we need you. We need to hear you, man. We need to.
Turn your mic on.
He's got a weekend at Bernie's guy sitting there. It's a fake Doc.
I'm sitting there I'm sitting there mumbling to myself like a fucking idiot. I says last time I was on screen with you guys, I needed overtime to cash that 19-1.
That was wild. But then we needed
this light 8-1. It's a miracle.
Are you telling me Doc's the overtime genius? Yeah. Overtime happens.
These are weird. These kicks now, the way they're doing them.
Yeah, he's kicking it off the ground.
Sidewinders.
I've not seen it work
You're
yet.
8 years ahead of me.
It did not work right there. This game is over.
I've not seen that work yet. Has anybody seen the kicking it that way work?
I like the old pop it up and make it bounce high into the skies type shit.
I agree.
That's what I like.
Big leaping.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
honestly,
been a while since I've seen anything work.
Don't hit anymore at all. Like they hit at such a low percentage. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so hard to do it now.
They should do like Boston College did against FSU. Fucking call a timeout, then hit like the tweener, and just run down there and grab it.
Did you see Spencer Strider's blitz on Codify? How he has 21 starts versus teams with a win percentage over 500, and he fucking shuts them down, has a 2.61 ERA, but 10 games versus teams that are fucking below 500, and he's been shelled in those starts. Fade him as a giant favorite, that says.
The fuck was that?
It's got a 7 ERA in those games. Yuck.
All right, the Bengals are the 1 and 2.
That's a pusher.
Bengals
All
needed
right,
that
ladies
one.
and gentlemen.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish I got the 5.5. That's why I didn't bet him at 3.
Doc, you're the man. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Hey,
we got you on betting with the bag on Wednesday, Doc.
What's that, my friend?
We got you betting with the bag on Wednesday, my man.
You want me to come? Hey, I'll be there.
Beautiful.
Talking sticks, baseball.
Yeah, we'll do. And then, so pick a few college football games. That's what we're doing with you and C-Mac. That's working real. People love it. So if you could just pick a couple college games that you want.
I'll get my numbers together for college on Tuesday, so that'll work out good.
Perfect. And then I'm going to send you the ones that I'm going to do. So we'll each do a few. Doc, you're the man. Please follow Big Ragu on Twitter at BigRagu62. Doc, any last words for the Capper Sport in the show, my man?
It's all love for you guys, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Cash some tickets. See you Wednesday and see you Sunday.
There he is, our guy, Big Ragu. Thank you guys so much for rolling with us. Our double dip, our double header. Kelly McKinnon says, great show, guys. See you in the morning, Jimmy. I will not be there in the morning. It's the Peter Loshak show now on Tuesdays. I'm just focusing all of my time, every second, on football here, and I'm enjoying it very, very much. And this is the bit of a God. I mean, we have an NHL and NBA right around the corner, so we got so much action and hard work ahead of us. Charlie Chips, glad you cashed. Boogeyman, thank you for rolling with us, all you guys in the chat. We're going to go give you guys a longer shout out here. I'll get my man C-Mac to close out the show. But before we do, let's go over to you. Nicholas Earl, what's going on? Earl Sports Bets with you and Tim. What's going on this week?
Yeah, the norm. We're live every single morning, so check us out, the Earl Sports Bet Show, live 7 days a week. And on Fridays, Dave and I do our live shows, and then on Saturday we're live for 14 hours. So for college football, so
crazy.
We live stream a lot, so check us out, Earl Sports Bets.
I love it.
We have no life other than that. We're good.
Hey man, I get it. What else do you need? At this point, I don't need anything else on this.
No, me neither.
Dave, my man, thank you for making time for us. Dave, you, if I know that like your overall record right now is just insane. You're running so hot, but here on our show, you're doing the exact same shit. Running so hot here on these Monday nights, and you've been doing it now for all summer long with us. So thank you for your excellent work here on the show. What's going on over at Picks from Dave channel? Oh, you're muted, my guy.
Your mic's off.
La 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 la. Hey,
Good job,
so
Abby.
2-1 on pre-flop bets. We're looking to go 2-1 with MLB bets, pre-flop and live, 1-1 on props, so a profitable day. But and by the way, first of all, thanks so much for Jimmy for hosting these two shows. It takes a lot of work to do live shows. I know that. He knows that. And the chat, you guys are absolutely awesome. But I'll be here on I would love to do Sundays and Mondays. Sundays is my rest day, and there's a reason why. It's because I do Mike's show on Thursday on PSR the whole night, and I do my show on my channel the whole night. Then I do a 14-hour stream, every single college game, every single one. And when it gets to college basketball, oh my God, it's going to be crazy. So we're streaming 30+ hours a week, but we do this for you guys, and it's all for free. So check us out on PSR, Picks from Dave. We also dual stream it on Earl Sports Bets, and let's fucking go. We're winning money.
I love it. I love it, David. I hope if I can book you on the last spot for NFL Pub Hub.
I'm done next week. We'll do it.
Okay, perfect. Because you had a great.
What I do is I wake up, I do your show, and I lay back in bed and I watch the whole. Yesterday was a whole bed day. I know it sounds like I'm a fucking like I'm like Kim Jong-un in his bed with his harem, but after a long week, I need one day. You know what I mean?
You know what's hilarious is that and this is like true story. Our great friend, Pistol Pete Loshak, he is what he calls, and it's fine. I tell us he's a long sleeper. And so when I got him back into rolling with us, it was difficult on the weekend shows and the Saturday show because he goes to sleep on Friday, and there's no word of lie, and he wakes up on Sunday.
Yeah. And that picture looked like he was the guy that went from America to Afghanistan to fight for the Afghanis.
Yeah, he's the cab driver.
Exactly.
In Kabul.
But let's say this. So on Sunday, I'll do a show from my bed. Get excited.
But yeah, so what it's called is a long sleeper. That's what Pete calls it. And I'm not exaggerating. No word of it. And he goes to sleep on Friday and he wakes up on Sunday. So we had to convince him to do the Saturdays mean football here. Yeah. He's the most mysterious. He's the most interesting man in sports gambling.
You and Pete are two of the people that I've met in my life, and I'll be there next year at Pubapalooza, and hopefully, I don't know if you're going to the Breeders or whatever, but if I never meet you guys again, two of the most interesting people I've ever met in my life, Jimmy the Bag and fucking Pete Loshak.
Just to be in that conversation with Pete, in that sentence with Pete, it means a ton to me. I don't deserve to be there. Pete has also never ridden a bike before in his life, and we somehow got this footage.
Does he swim? He can't swim.
Somehow we got this footage somehow.
I guarantee you Pete can't swim. I guarantee you he can't swim.
No, I think that's probably a safe bet. Also, him and his girl, they were in Atlantic City this weekend, and they're gamblers, right? And they get all these perks, so they had to choose from all these different perks, and they chose the Kelsey Grammer meet and greet.
Oh my!
Frazier, he chose the Frazier meet and greet. What
the girlfriend?
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
They would.
He said that the people in line were the craziest people he'd ever seen before in his life. He said he knew it was the right move.
Kelsey Grammer.
So funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What hotel is that? Was that Taj Mahal was done there, right?
No, it was at the Trop.
The Trop? No, not the Borgata. Probably
not. No, the Borgata. They don't need that shit. No. Yeah, that's a great spot there. All right, Dave, you're the man. Picks from Dave. Thank you for being here. And so don't forget 14-hour live stream on Saturday. Picks from Dave on YouTube channel. Please subscribe.
And ESP. We dual stream it on ESP. It's both of our shows. Yeah.
So Spenny, my man, we have now. God, it's just such a fucked up time of year. Can you believe in 3 months it's Christmas Day? We're a month and a week away from the Breeders' Cup, and I got to get real hot to make it down to LA. My bankroll. I thought if the Orioles won the division, I'd be able to do it, but now the Astros aren't going to win the division. And Seattle's not going to catch the over. But Spenny, my man, keep up the great work. I love all of your prop action. You just keep cashing. Please follow Spenny on Twitter at Penny_. Penny underscore what is
8.
It? 8. Thank you, Penny underscore 8. And Spenny, any last words for the Capper Sport in the show?
No, yeah, just like I said, every single time, I just appreciate every single one of you guys that show up in this chat, that make this, a wonderful live stream every single time, and all these shows incredible, like we do every single time. I love being on here with Jimmy and Earl and C-Mac and Dave and LJ and everyone else that was on here tonight, and all the other guys that show up. So I just appreciate getting the call or getting the text to be on these shows, and love coming out here and putting these prop plays, because I don't like cashing that plus money. So we'll cash some more next time, and I'll see you guys whenever we do the show again. So like Jimmy was saying, you can catch me at @Penny_8 on Twitter.
Yeah, and I retweeted your action for the Eagles Buccaneers. He always just puts his action out there for everybody. And for the Cappers that joined us that aren't here anymore, thank you for all of your hard work. Bobano, LJ, Sharpie, and Mikey M. Thank you guys for all your hard work. But it is you, the chat, that makes this show special, and we know that. And C-Mac, my man, thank you with such a hard day of work. It's such a hard. This is probably the end of your week. I guess this is like your Sunday. But, man, you put in so much work for us, C-Mac, and then sharing your thoughts on these college plays. The chat loved that. Thank you for making time for us when you had such a busy day. And C-Mac, please follow C-Mac at Connor Mac Picks on Twitter. And, of course, he is the star of our big Monday Hitting the Book show. That's at 2 p.m. And he
1.
Eastern. Was it 1?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, 1 p.m. Eastern. And he's also the star of our Saturday college football live stream alongside Dabra Kadabra. C-Mac, can you please give our final words and put a bow on this, and I'll be ready for the closing.
Moves. I got kicked in the mouth yesterday in the NFL after the first couple of good weeks. The Patriots, that was it, and the Dolphins. Over. I had money on that, but other than that, I got whipped. But tonight was better. Bucks did lose, but both these games unders came in. Chase, I won that, but I lost completions by 1, I believe. But I got the attempts, so just split on that. So that's all right. 3-1 in this game. I'll take it. And yeah, I finally a day off. Tuesdays are always excellent days for me to recharge.
Wait for the Mac, though. It's gonna come.
Yeah, it'll be fine, but still, it'll be relaxing, at least throughout the day a little bit. Rod Z, shout out to Rod, my guy in here. Occupancy, AOD, my guy Drinking Hand, Real Deal Prime, The Grinder, Mark Schillingberg is always up in here. Goggles, Ramon Scott, shout out to all you guys, everyone that was up and in here, everyone on the panel. Shout out to you guys, North Ender. Shout out to everyone in here. Let's get out of here, baby. We be pubbing. We be pubbing. Peace.
Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slabs. 420 highway smoking with that boy Dabby Cab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Connor Mack.